Baby, you're a very sexy lady. What's a good girl like you doing in a hood like this? Your life's in danger, every enemy's a stranger. But before you ride with this, I'll with my iron fist. Check my sunglasses for proof that I kick some masses. No more glasses, you've been schooled and now you know the deal. Everyone here has a black belt in amazing and diplomas from the university of fucking keeping it real. That's how we're living. Welcome to Attitude City. No fucks are given when you're in Attitude City. You made the right decision. Your goal was to learn how to rock. Now sit back as I walk you through my life as the baddest fucking dude on the block. Every morning I wake up before the dawn, run a half a mile in 47 minutes flat. Then she gets crazy, I order my grandma Stacy's and sit down with her for biscuits and have a nice chat. Then I maintain this insane body with weight training. Can't contain me, put 5 pounds upon the barbell rack. Do it. Just ask my mother, I am once a fucking fucker. And if I have scary dreams, I can just go to sleep and see her dead. No one can face me when I'm in Attitude City. This shit gets crazy. Daily in Attitude City. My rock is fucking tasty. But here comes some tough guys from the town trying to steal my crown. I'll take all your bitches, gang, now let's hold the fuck down.
What the fuck was that?
That was cursed.
I never need to see that ever again.
Not a fan of whatever that was.
That was like a fever dream, dude. That's like a nightmare you have when you're 7 years old.
Yeah.
It was very interesting. I'm not a huge fan of The Big Bang Theory, but
my parents were because it like both the timeline. It went Friends, How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory. Those were kind of like, you know, kind of the same similar type of sitcoms.
Does Big Bang Theory have a laugh track?
Yes.
I can't do any show with a laugh track. I hate it. I hate it so much.
The fact that I'm Amy I'm Amy, it's
right.
crazy.
Yeah.
That means that me and Jeremy are dating.
yeah, you and Jeremy,
And we get married.
you guys get
Dude.
married. You guys kiss.
Oh man,
Mhm.
my guy with the bowl cut with the beard looked extremely Jewish.
Howard Wolowitz. You're Jewish.
He is.
Yeah,
He is Jewish?
Yeah.
Everybody
Oh,
was
yeah.
saying
Well,
in the
there you
chat,
go.
I'm surprised you didn't see it.
There you go. I'm pulling it off. Holy smokes, and Jeanette, you got to do better next week because that was rough.
That was
That was
wild.
fucking
Yeah.
rough. I mean, it was rough in a good way. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Tuesday night's main event. A little short-staffed, but I mean, for some reason, we have Stefan on main event. What's
Who's
up?
Stefan?
What's up, Stefan?
Who's Stefan?
Hello.
Stefan.
Hello. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Stefan. What?
That's the
Stefan.
alternate identity of
The-
Steve Urkel, right?
The new Stefan Curry movie that's in theaters right now, Goat. That's what I meant.
Oh, Goat. Oh my
Goat.
gosh, that movie is so funny. That movie is beating Wuthering Heights at the box office.
Did you see it?
What? With
Goat.
No,
I don't know what Wuthering
Oh,
Heights is. I've
you
never
just
seen
said it was so funny. I thought you went to go see it.
Yeah.
No, I said you're so funny, Beardo.
Oh, wow. Come on. I mean, stop it.
Back on main event. I'm excited.
Shout out to Steph, my nerdy home. What up, X-Wing 5?
What's up,
Locals
brother?
5.
Yeah, Locals 5. What's going on? Yeah, no, it's been a good week, man. Finished out the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't even know what to say about that show. It's been great. It's been a good watch. I've enjoyed it phenomenally. But it does make you question, like, has the bar been so low? That's why we're rating it so high? Or was it that good? You know, there's like a little bit of self-reflection. And then, dang, today, Gina Carano posted our new trailer for The Daughter's Revenge. voiced by none other than Matthew Marsden.
Hell
It
yeah,
was
man. That's
awesome.
sick.
It feels like
Let's
it's like a
go.
surreal day, man. It's really it's cool. It's cool. So I'm feeling good, feeling happy.
Hell yeah, man. Mr. Ferrip Chan, what up, dude?
Yo, not much, man. Just chugging along, and I'm still flabbergasted that I'm Amy Farrah Fowler. It's just, I remember
Yeah.
him and Sheldon having sex twice,
Him.
and then yeah,
Him?
it's
They didn't go to the new Star Wars
Okay.
movie. They stayed home and
yeah,
did the deed.
him because it's me because I'm a him, right? So
Ah.
yeah, like there was, I think it was a Force Awakens.
Yeah.
It was a Force Awakens,
Mm.
yeah, and
Force
then
Awakens.
yeah, so
That
Hey,
show
so-
was still on air when Force Awakens came out?
oh yeah, it had 9 seasons.
Yeah, it was on a long time.
Shit, when did it end? Because that was 2015 Force Awakens. I didn't know it was on that long.
I thought it was still going.
I think it might have been like 2018.
Well, now they have like 2 new spinoffs. Like there was Young Sheldon, and now there's a spinoff about the brother, right?
Yeah, there's like spinoffs of spinoffs at this point.
Yeah.
Apparently. Yeah. 2019 was when it ended.
2019, yeah.
2019, dude.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I did finish it though because my wife liked it.
Yeah. There you go. What up, Criticless Blaine? How you doing, dude?
What up, man? You know, I've been crawling around under my house. I probably have fiberglass in my eyeballs.
Hell yeah.
You know, man shit. So running some Ethernet cables under the house.
You've always
know.
got some wild shit going on in your house.
Dude,
You know what I mean? The
it
yard's
never-
on fire. There's old Mexican ladies falling down your driveway. You're crawling in the basement.
Yeah. I'm living that high class white trash life. You know what I'm
Love
saying?
it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Those are my
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
people.
Oh yeah.
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 Like when
But
you're
I'm good.
younger, you look at like, you know, some southern white trash. Like you're like, man, those people, I don't know. When you get
Oh, yeah.
older, you're like, fuck yeah, I understand
yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
I wore one when I was
Yeah.
younger. I don't know what
Oh
you're
fuck
talking
yeah,
about.
man. These
No,
are my
I-
kind of people.
When I run into people from high school, they're so confused because I had like the shaggy surfer hair, and I was like, "Yeah, man, you know, just like completely as far away from the country lifestyle as possible." And now they see me, I'm like, "Hey, boy, what up?" They're like, "Who the fuck are you?" You know,
Why are you
but
wearing
hey,
a Marlboro hat? Don't you know smoking's
Right.
bad for you?
Yeah, smoking is
Right.
bad.
Yeah, cowards.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
just weak. Have you guys
That's
ever
right.
seen that clip? I forget, it was from a movie or TV show, but the guy goes to light up a cigarette on a plane, and then he has this like huge motivational, inspirational speech to the stewardess and to everybody else on the plane to convince everybody that it was okay with him smoking a cigarette.
No.
No.
Dude, it's fantastic.
Oh,
It's the guy from Entourage. One of the guys
Oh.
from Entourage is doing
alright.
it. I know Chad's seen it. Anyways, it's not as funny anymore since you guys don't know. Jeremy the Cyborg with a $50 super
50.
chat.
Yo.
Says $500 club inductees: D-Day Cobra 3 times, Drunk 3PO 3 times, Epic Mike twice, Geeks and Gamers twice, Bro Science Fear the Beardo once, Jake Monroe 1, Kada New Black Street 1, Philip Chan 1, Valiant Renegade 1, Wicked Virtue 1, Yellow Flash 1, and Young Rippa 1 time. Look at Jeremy the Cyborg,
Yo.
always supporting the 199. Thank you, Jeremy the Cyborg, with the $50.
What do you want me to do? I got to show my feet? Is that what you want? Huh?
Feet. That's what it
I'll
is.
do it.
Yeah.
Feet? All right. Feet.
It has
You
to
got
be a members only stream. Show
Right.
feet unlisted.
Right.
Kate is going to be
Yeah.
real disappointed he wasn't here.
I don't
Yeah.
know. What
Right.
if my feet go viral or something, though? You know what I mean?
You don't
They're
know.
like, dang,
Want your feet to go viral?
they're
Get a
beautiful.
petty.
Hey, if it makes money, if my feet go viral, yeah, I don't give a shit.
What up, Drunk 3PO? Shout out to Drunk 3PO in the chat. And also
Okay.
Epic Mike, who is here in the chat, can type, but not here on the show. Shout out to Mike. Yikes. AFC Devin with a $20 says, your mama's so poor, I saw her walking down the street with one shoe on, and I asked, hey, looks like you lost a shoe. She said, no, I found one. Good job. I get it. Thank you for the $20. Taker with the $10. It's still not too late to see a guy that looks like an overweight Rippa dresses Mario attempting and failing badly at a trampoline dunk. Search Bleacher Report. These fans are struggling. Please. Fuck.
Man.
X-Wing, do you want to look that up?
No.
Poor fan.
Bleacher Report.
No.
These fans are struggling. Phil, somebody pull it up. Somebody pull it up. Thank you,
This
Taker,
is
for the
gonna mess up
$10.
my whole algorithm, dude.
Just do it. Steph is already ruining my algorithm. Just do it.
Just from DMs.
Yeah.
Grapthar's Hammer with the 10 says, Fear the Beardowitz. Thank you, Grapthar's Hammer, for the $10. Son of Sanguish Mish Mish with a $5. Normally, I would say this is B team, but Steph's here, making it the S team. Thank you for the $5. Son of Swish Mish Mish.
There you go.
Let's see. David Smart with the 5. Hail the fellowship. Good job as always, guys. And I want to ask, who's watching Scream 7 this week? Anybody watching Scream 7? Blaine?
I'll probably see it. I'd forgotten that was this week. It's been real slim pickings past couple weeks, but yeah, I'll probably see it. That movie was weird because like a lot of strange like casting crap happened and people got like kicked off the movie or left or weird shit before it got made. So I don't know. It might be a hot mess.
There's a Scream
We'll see.
7?
What
Yeah.
about have you guys seen what's the movie with what's her name? The girl from Mean Girls and Dylan O'Brien.
Oh, Send Help.
Send Help.
Send
How's
Help.
that one? Is that good?
I loved it.
Really?
I
I love
really
it.
liked it.
It's
Okay.
ridiculous. I mean, I like cheesy Sam Raimi though. Like it's a ridiculous, like blood spraying everywhere, vomit. You know, just like gross out, weird like stuff. You know, like
Is that the
old
one where
Evil
like
Dead movies.
Amy Adams is the corporate chick and they're stuck in a
Yes.
survival situation? That
Yeah.
looked awful.
Yeah. No, it wasn't bad.
It was
I had
good?
fun. Yeah, I
Interesting.
liked it. My wife and I went. We both liked it. It was fun. Like it's kind of goofy, but like intentionally so. Did you ever see Drag Me to Hell? Like one of the last horror movies that Sam Raimi did back in the day.
That was right after Spider-Man 3.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard it was
It's
good.
kind of that vibe, like but
Okay.
less horror, like kind of over the top, whatever. But Dylan O'Brien killed it. He's cackles like a maniacal lunatic, which is fantastic, and he just plays like an absolute Chad. So yeah, it's
Hell
fun.
yeah.
There you go.
Steph, did you have that comment? Did you highlight the comment for Mike?
I did.
Yeah. We do want to send prayers to Epic Mike. Epic Mike's not here tonight because if when Steph has it, he has a family member, his child, in the hospital. So some T's and P's to Epic Mike in the
Yep.
chat. I know the community will show and send their support to Epic Mike.
Your thoughts and prayers.
Prayers, brother.
Thoughts and prayers, man. Prayers up for sure. Mike Noss with the 5. Oh, sorry. Did you have it?
Oh, I did.
There you go. So prayers up for Mike. That's serious,
Yeah.
man.
No good.
Mike Noss with a 5. It said that Gen Z has a lower IQ than previous generations. In my experience, stupidity isn't inherent to any specific age group.
No, it's a scientific study was done. Gen Z is dumber.
Yeah. That, I mean,
iPads.
and they're the
Dude,
COVID
it's
kids.
the iPads and the speaking and the code and just like when we were kids, we had sayings. We had sayings like,
Right.
"Oh, that's cool. That's tight. That's fire." All meant the same thing. Like, "Oh, that's sweet," or something was bad. That's sick, or something could be good and bad, but you would say that's shit for both of them.
Right.
Man, that's the shit.
Right.
Oh man, that's shit. You know.
Right.
It's it's the screens, it's the screen time, it's the short form content. They're not able to retain any new information. And that's
The
pretty
brain rot content.
It's the brain rot. Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's where you get the skibbity. I'm gonna Giga Chad Mog 360. This guy no scope.
It
What?
happened to me, Beardo. It
Oh, yeah.
happened to me at the freaking Family Dollar.
What, you got mogged?
You got mogged.
No,
By
no.
who?
I was checking out and I said something to Guy and we were kind of joking back and forth and he goes, "Damn, it's giving Unk off rip."
No, no.
Oh,
No.
I'm
Oh.
like, what the hell did you
See,
just say? to
so
me?"
that was my point.
Oh.
Like when we were younger, we had sayings for stuff, but now they're speaking in language. Like it's a whole different language. Like
old.
Unk got
Oh, yeah.
no riz for real. He's a tier 10 normie.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, I
Stop
didn't know
talking
if
to me
I was
like this.
supposed
I'm
to,
gonna
like,
put you
hit
through
him
a
in the
fucking
face
wall.
or what?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that was an insult.
American.
Yeah.
I had to sit in the pickup truck for a little. I'm like, dang, what was that? I don't know what that was, man.
Weird.
Oh no.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
But now apparently Gen A is rejecting all of that. They're like trying to not like themselves. They're being self-aware of screen time and stuff. Like
So yeah, there's a trend going around on TikTok. It's called what is it called? Oh man, I can't remember. They basically put themselves in timeout.
Yeah, but
What?
there's a word for it. What's it called? It's called raw dogging.
Raw dogging boredom. That's what it's called.
Yes,
Thank you.
Oh,
raw
raw
dogging.
dogging.
I was like, okay,
Yeah,
that was
right.
something completely different.
I knew it was sexual. It's a sexual term,
Yeah.
but yeah, they're called
No,
raw
for-
dogging
right.
it.
For me,
Yeah,
we eat
they're
the
calling
dog
it raw
raw.
dogging boredom. So
Eating
they're putting
dog raw.
themselves on a timer. Some will do 5 minutes, some will do 10 minutes, some will do like
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
But it's basically to help them combat their brain rot and have them like be able to retain more information because
That's
they will
awesome.
literally read a
Oh, yeah.
paragraph and not remember what they just read. Like that's how bad it is.
Oh.
So in order
Yeah.
to combat their brain rot, their raw dogging boredom, it's a trend on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
a
yeah.
challenge.
I've
It's,
seen
it's
people like raw dogging flights. He's like,
Flight,
straight
that's
up
what I
raw
was gonna say.
dogging
That's
this
the big
6
one.
hour
Yeah,
flight.
That's
Right.
the big one. When they go on an airplane, they just do nothing. No music, no
Just raw dog.
videos. Just you sit there and you stare at the back of your seat for 6 hours.
That's healthy, I think.
Loser.
I don't know.
Or it's torture and you're going to drive yourself insane.
Yeah.
I was gonna
maybe
say,
get a
they're either-
book. Like,
They're going to
read
be
Read a
like
book.
incredible
Like, that's pretty
philosophers
much how
or,
you combat all that
serial
stuff.
killers.
Put your phone
Probably
away
the
and grab a
latter.
book.
I would rather just sleep.
Yeah, I would just
Yeah.
sleep.
Well,
Yeah.
my daughter was talking to some friends the other day, and she was like, "Hey, let's go see a movie or something." And one of them was literally like, nah, I can't do that. I can't sit through one." It's
Mhm.
like I've been
What?
watching. Yeah, swear to you. And my daughter was like, "You're an idiot. Like, get your shit together."
Based.
Like, I was just like, man, that's you need to tell your friends what's
Yeah.
up because if they can't sit through a 2-hour movie,
Yeah, that's another reason why like movie theaters aren't able to get that younger audience like they want because they can't sit through a movie. They can't do it.
right?
Because it's not a new thing every 8 seconds like TikTok. Yeah.
Well, because they can't swipe
Yeah.
past it. They can't, put it on 1.5 speed or 2 times speed and hurry up and get it over with. They can't do anything like that. They have to literally just sit there and they're not able to do it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, and then
It's
Netflix admitted that they repeat things twice in their script and their dialogue to like get the short attention span of people watching their movies, like to catch them up. And I was watching a movie the other day. It was Meg 2. I was watching Meg 2. Jason Statham fighting a shark. Not just one
Love those
shark,
Meg
2
movies.
sharks. Not just 2 sharks. There's 3 megalodons down there.
A dinosaur.
Down
A
there
lot
in
of
the-
dinosaurs.
in the trench. And they did it, dude. They did it a few times in the Meg 2 where they, like, no joke, 2 minutes after something happened, like dialogue was said, there was like a little action scene, and right after they said the same exact fucking thing over again. How some mechanism works in the movie. And I'm like, dude, it is happening. I finally noticed it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's called second screen viewing.
Right.
Scripts like that's what they do. You see it in Stranger Things. That's why the cast like will get there and say the plan over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the scripts are really dumbed down and you're like, why are they giving us so much exposition? Why are they explaining to me what I see is going on? That's why. It's because all of the scripts are made for second screen viewings.
Show
And
don't
since a
tell's
lot of
going out the
movies
window.
aren't in theaters for a very long time, they go into theaters for like maybe a month, 60 days. They're going immediately to streaming. They are very well aware that people are distracted when they're watching these movies on their phone. So they write scripts for second screen viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Well, and that's also, I don't know if you've seen, they're also catering to like, they're starting to do short form stuff that they're funneling to TikTok and places. And it's like scripted mini shows that are like 2 minutes long and like a bunch of episodes.
Hold on. What the fuck is this guy doing here? He wasn't supposed to be here tonight.
Oh.
And here he fucking is. What the fuck do you want? Did we say something bad again?
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
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 My dick is
There's
not
no
that
way
big.
you're actually that mad.
Not right. No.
There's
What do you
no
got?
way that you're that mad. Oh, he's pissed.
Muted. Is he muted?
It's, no, don't
Why
say,
would you say it?
You don't
No!
tell him.
Steph, you ruined
That was
it.
huge.
Women ruin everything because I
of
did
a
not
bitch!
know. I didn't know I was muted. I didn't know. I didn't know it was
Son
gay.
of a fucking
I
bitch.
didn't even know. And
We
Steph
had
ruined
it. We were
Hook, line,
this
and
close.
sinker.
Steph,
It's over.
take women's rights away right now.
Repeal the 19th. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
You got the same rights as us.
Listen. I just confirmed something that we all already knew. Women are better seen, not heard.
Oh, no.
Well,
Oh man. No, but listen. So, Beardo,
Yeah.
I texted you right before I came on, but are you ready? Because we have to premiere something for the first time to the
Oh,
public.
you did text me.
Okay, so if you want to pull that up.
Yeah.
So this is you're going to be the first people that are going to have access to this right here, ladies and gentlemen, effective right now on Ripasend. Pull it up. The MegaCon T-shirt is available. This is the first time you guys have seen it, and we have the requested Cobra Cast hoodie rolling out too. But that is the official MegaCon T-shirt. Boom! It's there. And if you want it, this is going to be a quick turnaround. All right. So we are going to try. We have talked with Ripasend. We are going to try to get this turned around so you guys can have them for MegaCon. Once they're gone, they're gone. So you got to go and you got to go check that out right now. What the hell is he doing? What
I'm showing the sweatshirt.
So, okay. Well, they see the sweatshirt. So the sweatshirt
go.
is something you guys have requested a lot of, but go back to the MegaCon shirt right now, because the MegaCon shirt is something that I know everybody's going to be interested in. So these are only going to be available for about 2 weeks, but you need to get them ordered ASAP if you're interested. Blow up the picture a little bit. But that's the design right there. The MegaCon t-shirt.
I'm doing something wrong. Hold on.
Right.
And let me pull it up on the other screen, but not this one. Ripa, fix your website. You're a millionaire. You invent comic books and you do all this cool stuff. You have a band. You can sing.
Bro, just right quick. Just right click it and open a new tab. What the hell is wrong with you?
It's his first time using the internet.
Yeah.
Anyway, there it is right there. The IDOT MegaCon shirt. I think that's freaking badass. Great design. And I'm hoping to see a lot of you rocking that t-shirt. And of course, the Cobra Cast hoodie is available as well. 2 weeks. But the sooner you order it, the sooner we know, because we're going to try to get this turned around so we can get these shipped out for everybody that's coming to MegaCon. Right now, we are looking at upwards of 1,000 people that are going to be at this meetup right now. Insane numbers. We're getting the time pinned down for our panel. Looks like we're about to lock that in the next probably 48 hours, I'm hoping. So we'll have that hopefully soon. But anyway, Ripasend mods are dropping links. Let me pin that right there. And hopefully everybody goes and checks that out. So looking forward to it. So now you guys are doing such a great job of running this show. I don't need to be here. So, I mean, it's just been amazing. Honestly, there were no mistakes until I showed up, and then Steph ruined a wonderful meme.
It was so good.
So
I'm hardly ever here.
It's
okay?
Stefan, by the way. It's Stefan.
You guys
Stefan tonight.
silent. I didn't call him out right away, like, "Oh, you fucking retard!"
No, yeah. So the thing we do when somebody's muted is we just make them think we hear them, which we're like, "Oh yeah," and they just keep talking. So they just keep
telling
talking.
her all the secrets.
Well, I'm telling her in the event that it happens in the future, you never tell someone they're muted on a G&G stream ever. You just let them make a fool of themselves. Those are the rules. Anyway,
That's right.
I'll see you guys for the State of the Union tonight. But hail Tuesday night's main event. Get those shirts. Sooner you order them, the sooner we can get them shipped out to you. And it's only going to be available for like a 2-week run. So make sure you go check them out.
I have it right here. I have the information. I have all the information. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Campaign ends Tuesday, March 10th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. 2-week campaign.
That is
March
a quick turnaround.
10th. March 10th, Tuesday night is the last night. And we'll remind you on Tuesday's main event that you got to get them.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. So anyway, you guys have a good show, and I'll talk to all of you later. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, piss off.
Later, dude.
God, that guy sucks.
That guy, dude.
Jeez.
What
Ugh.
All right, so I'm going to host the show. Fuck that piece of shit. So, all right, bye, everyone.
You gonna? Oh, there we go. I'm wondering if he was gonna make me add myself back.
Wow,
what a great guy, man!
What a great guy. We love
That's
that
a guy you just want to work for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, boys. Where do you guys want to start? Here, we talked about this on Geeks and Gamers Daily, because this leaked last week, and it's official because a few days ago, the Pokemon Company did announce that for Pokemon Day, on the day after their Pokemon presentation on the 27th, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Game Boy Advance ports will be available for digital download on the Nintendo Switch 1 and Nintendo Switch 2. Now, do we think that Pokemon just announced this because it got leaked and that they probably would have saved this for the presentation? Or I think that since it was out there from pretty credible sources, they're like, you know what, fuck it, we can use this to hype up our presentation, and for Pokemon Day, let's use this. Hopefully, because they have something bigger up their sleeves. How are you guys feeling?
That's what I'm thinking, 100%. And I think this is a nice break for Pokemon fans because, like, dude, what are Leaf Green and Fire Red going for in a cartridge right now? It's like $160, $150 just to
$150 to $200 for Pokemon Fire Red.
Wild. So I mean, that's cool.
That's
People,
nuts.
I never played these, so I might have to go back and give it a shot.
Why isn't this on Nintendo Switch Online? What the fuck, man?
Right. Seriously.
It's probably
It's a
got to
good
do
question.
something with. It's got to
Making
boil down to money. It's got to boil down to money. So if it's a port and the Pokemon Company is putting it as a port on their website or their e-store rather, Pokemon's probably going to get more of a percentage. The Pokemon Company will. But if they use Nintendo Switch Online, then Nintendo's probably going to get a bigger cut. And Pokemon Company's like, fuck you. So because we know the motherfuckers are greedy over there. That's what I think. Why it's not on the Switch Online, it's just in the store for purchase. It boils down to money.
Sucks.
Why
I did
you
see
do
that
it,
they
Phil?
were right.
Yeah, Phil.
Yeah, Phil.
Why'd you do this?
Money.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I knew it.
But anyways, have you guys been following the story? Like what happened, the backlash after this?
No.
Oh yeah.
Blaine, go for it.
Well, I mean, yeah, basically just everybody got super mad. Well, wasn't most of why everybody was mad because now do you mean when they announced the fire stuff or the stuff before that? The other two? Because aren't there two other versions that are coming out, correct? Like the
No, it's
red
just
and blue
Leaf Green,
and then-
Fire Red.
I thought red and blue were also coming out though. Or no?
I don't believe so.
Oh,
I don't
thought they
believe
were
so.
doing red and blue as well. Okay, that's kind of weird.
I
then.
don't believe so. It's just Leaf Green, Fire Red confirmed for now.
Right. Yeah, because
But-
everybody was basically mad about the whole thing about them not being on Switch Online, right? Isn't that the main thing? Like, why?
Well, that was one of the big things, but then there was also a lot of people crying about, well, this destroys emulation. If you're a true gamer, you should be emulating these games. Stop giving these companies your money. They hate you. You should be stealing it and pirating it or emulating it online for free. If you're paying $20 or $40 for both versions, then you're a fucking Pokemon simp. You need to grow up. You're a fucking man baby and you don't know how to emulate, learn to code, pretty much.
That's I mean, a lot of people don't like to deal with the emulation stuff. Like, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of dealing with it. And either way, it's like you're getting the proper version from Nintendo. I get all of that, which is charging like $20 a pop, right?
$20 for each
Yeah.
version, $40 for both.
And they don't have a physical version that's coming out?
No physical. It's just digital
That's-
download.
Yeah, that's
So
Such a-
there is a few caveats. So you can, it's going to have Pokemon Home integration. So Pokemon that are compatible with Leaf Green, Fire Red, you can trade, move back and forth between Pokemon Home. For the trading, the in-game trading, it's only local Wi-Fi. There is no global trade room. It's only local Wi-Fi. So if your buddy also has the game and he happens to come over to your house, or I guess if he's your next door neighbor, you can trade Pokemon together. But you're going to have to be in the same room with somebody via Wi-Fi to trade.
That kind of sucks.
Well, it's sort of like back in the day, right? You know,
That's
Right.
how it was back in the day, man.
Yeah. You
Right.
get a link cable. You know,
You had to
you
bring
just
out the
add-
link cable. You
Game
bring
for
your
it,
Game
yeah.
Boy to school. You and your buddy are going to make a trade. He has Leaf Green. You have Fire Red. So you're going to trade some exclusives. Like, that's how it was back in the day.
Right. But also, isn't it kind of like, you know, the perk of bringing it to modern tech is to get some of the modern like shit to help
And
make it better?
That's
Yeah.
a great point, too.
Like
100%. That's a great
I
point.
mean, I love the old school stuff, but like if I'm going to those extents, I'd be like, hey, let's get like our old Game Boys and let's do it legit, like old school style, you know,
Right.
instead
And
of doing
is the
it on a
Pokemon
Switch.
Bank still a thing?
No, so Pokemon Bank was on the DS, the 3DS, right?
Yeah.
Now it's called Pokemon Home.
Oh, okay. That's what it's called now. Okay. So,
So-
like all your games that you can transfer.
Right, but I don't know if Pokemon Bank still has support. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe a couple years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, the Pokemon company stopped supporting Pokemon Bank, and they gave you a timer. It's like, hey, listen, get all your Pokemon that are in Pokemon Bank and transfer them to Pokemon Home, because eventually they're going to be locked forever.
Yeah. Like I have like a what's it called again? Like I forgot what Pokemon it was that had like Pokerus in it. So like if I have
Pokerus,
that,
yeah.
like if I have that, and it's gonna like boost up like the EVs and IV stuff, like
Right.
whatever. Like it'll be super strong, but then it's just Bank with support has ended. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So like
Yeah.
all of my Mons are all gone.
Well, they're not gone. They're just saved. Like they're blocked off at that generation. So what?
You just move 'em up?
Gen 6, Gen 7. So you just can't pull them up, but you can still use them over there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But anyways,
I am excited for this, but it's yeah.
are you going to get it? Are you going to play it? Or are you one of those emulation bros?
Probably not. I've been trying to go back to do Ironmon. Like I've been trying to go back and play a Hard Gold Soul Silver, do Ironmon challenge. And if
Okay.
you guys don't know what Ironmon is basically you use one Pokemon, cannot catch any Pokemon, cannot use any items, healing items outside of battle, and once that Pokemon dies, you die. Like you start over the run. So it's like and everything is randomized, so it's like a roguelike. So I've been trying to get back into that. So so that's pretty fun.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, those
Everything's
challenges are
randomized.
crazy, man. The Nuzlocke and the different kind of Nuzlocke that you can do. Like I've never attempted one, but they're crazy, man.
Yeah. I got all the way to SSN and Destiny. I got Destiny bonded. And it was like you cannot a Shedinja comes up or anything like that. You get freaking mirror coded or whatever or countered. Like you can't account for that shit. It just happens.
Right. And then there's the randomizers where even when you level up and evolve a Pokemon, it'll evolve into a completely random Pokemon.
You want to know what my Weedle evolved into? A fucking Caterpie.
What? No.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, it's fucking
Emulation.
crazy. But yeah,
The different randomizer challenges.
Evo runs are fun. Of course, you can't catch any legendaries or anything like that. Though you can start with a legendary if you're because your starters are also randomized, and the IVs, your abilities are also randomized. So I've been doing that. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna get back to playing Leaf Green, Fire Red. Like because my brother has a Fire Red, I could just borrow his. If I just really want to play it, but I like sort of like having it played on stream. That's completely different.
All right.
Boobs.
Anything else on this?
Sorry, I had to say that to
We
masculine
excited?
up this chat a little bit here.
I'm pumped.
Boobs.
Boobs.
I'll probably be getting both versions just to make people upset.
Both.
Yeah. For every one person that's not going to buy a copy, I'm going to buy an extra copy. Actually, no, just the first person, the one person. Does that make sense?
Well, Jeremy's not here,
Sure.
so the Nintendo shilling is somebody's got to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Somebody's got to
right.
do it.
Right. Vault 199 Gaming with a 199 says, Dr. Beardo, do you have any advice for the disabled? Well,
Stop doing that.
how disabled? Like, how disabled are we talking about? Like, if you have a speech impediment, or if you're, handicapped, like if you're losing a limb, that's two completely different things. So
Roll
I think
back,
I
be a
think
man.
I need more information. Thank you for the 199. I can't read with the $2. I'm just like you, Beardo. I can't read too. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. I'm just a subscriber with the $2. Says no D-gay Cobra espresso martinis for everyone. Thank you. $2. Doug Dig with a $2. Rip Xbox. It was a mostly good ride. Hail. You know what?
Yeah.
What a great segue there. What a great segue, because we did have some news earlier this week or last week at this point. Xbox leadership upended as Phil Spencer retires and Sarah Bond exits in stunning shakeup. And Xbox leadership structure is undergoing its biggest upheaval in more than a decade after Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer announced his retirement, and Xbox President Sarah Bond confirmed her resignation. Two moves that land simultaneously and raise serious questions about the future direction of the Microsoft Gaming division. And Phil, didn't they replace the chick Bond with another chick who had only been working for the company less than a year?
Yeah, and basically, she was part of the Microsoft Core AI stuff, and
Trisha Sharma.
Yeah, and a lot of people saying that you're basically replacing human crafted art over fucking soulless art AI slop. So a lot of people are sort of worried about that. And for me, I know we have female viewers and stuff like that, but the thing is that video games is for neckbeards, okay? They're not for they're not for women. They're not for girls, all right? It's for we want badass dudes and hot chicks back in video game. It's not made for women. Now, if you're a woman or a girl, can you play the games that are made for men? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
As long as if you're in an area, do not fucking change anything. Right? There's nothing wrong with having a female leadership, but as of right now, based off of empiric data and how whenever a female takes over a company, it typically goes to shit. And that's what we're worried about when it comes down to this kind of stuff. I'm worried about this, and that's the reason why everyone says, Xbox is back. It's no, it's not. Xbox is fucking dead. And I don't think it's going to be coming back. And I believe a lot of people online started asking her, if you are, a video game, what are your top 3 video games? And everything that she responded with sounds like it's written by AI. I love Chrono. I love Chrono Trigger.
The IGN editor tweeted at her. So the IGN editor tweeted at her and was like, "Do I think she's using AI to make her tweets? No. Do I think she's faking it? Be a really bad idea too."
And it's what are your top games? She said Halo. It's Halo 1 is your favorite Halo game,
Right?
Not 2 or 3.
A 3,
right?
So,
yeah.
So it just feels like it's just copy and paste, copy pasta AI bullshit. So that's why a lot of people are very worried about her, and the thing is that she's going to be in power I believe soon, or if she hasn't already been, but it's just a lot of people
I think so. Phil Spencer retired yesterday.
Yeah,
is when he officially retired.
Working together before he stepped down, I guess, or 6 months or something like that. But regardless, I mean, dude, you've got a chick here who has 0 experience in the gaming world, and she's admitted it. So when IGN tweeted at her, that editor at IGN tweeted at her and was like, "Dude, are you using AI? What's really going on?" She's like, "Oh, well, my gamer tag wound up on the internet, but it's actually a shared gamer tag throughout the house," and blah blah blah. Just starts going off. If you look at her resume, dude, hold on, I think I have it pulled up. Okay, so she's still a board member at Home Depot, whatever that's about. She was the COO.
Wait. Okay. All right.
She was the COO of Instacart. Basically, you just sent in there to try to basically grow revenue. She was a board member at Coupang, which is a Fortune 200 technology platform and South Korea's largest e-commerce company. And then she was the president at Core AI product. And that's what she did from 2024 until now. So what is... Whoa, why are you here?
Right.
And then the conversation turns to Indian nepotism, right? Indian nepotism. It's all right, you don't even know what you're doing here. And it has been tracked through metrics that across the board, Indians tend to hire other Indians. Through true data metrics, Indians just happen to hire other Indians. Yeah. So
right.
I don't think this is going to go well. And if she uses any of the stuff that she's used at Microsoft, which is basically AI at this point, I don't want to fire up my Xbox, whatever the next gen Xbox is in here. Good morning. What do you want to play today? Get it out.
Yeah.
I want a 42-year-old dude that hasn't shaved for 3 weeks. And he's like, when's Death Doomslayer 78 coming out? Put him in charge.
Well, she said that. Did you see the clip that was going around that she says that every application will become an AI application?
What? Interviewing and shit? It's all done through AI?
The opposite too. She's like, and you can tell this was scripted. She's like, we're never gonna, bend towards AI slop.
It's a very
This is the new chick.
Yeah.
No, I think that we just need to imagine the world as every application becoming an AI application.
I love
would
it.
say think at a much bigger scale than what we have before.
What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Well, and I don't know if y'all saw today, Seamus Blackley, one of the guys that started, like he created the original Xbox, said that this is them sunsetting the entire company, like the Xbox division.
Mhm.
Like he was like, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
Yeah,
So-
dude, I wouldn't be surprised if they like integrate with Steam. They go 100% digital, and we never see another Xbox console again.
No,
that would not
100%. I think Xbox is going to be competing with Steam and Epic Games and those other online storefronts. I think Xbox is going to be one. They also have their streaming service with their Xbox Game Pass and all the cloud-based games. I think their end goal on PC is to compete with those other storefronts, and also putting Game Pass on PlayStation, putting it on Nintendo,
Everywhere.
and they're just going to be a software company.
Yeah.
Putting games on smart TVs and shit on your phone, whatever, and you can get Xbox Live wherever.
I mean, isn't that something that you've been saying forever? Like,
We've been saying it for a long time.
We've been saying that.
Considering her background is in AI, I mean, it seems like it to be going that way.
It's gonna be the Steam box.
And I think the reason why a lot of people are like, okay, like sort of like, yeah, this like she's not ugly. Like I 100% would, right? But the thing is, it's just like, you know, like you can only have sex with a turd, you know, afterwards. You know, it's just come on. It's like,
What? Wait.
Did you say something about having sex with a turd?
Did you say turd? Like,
yeah, because she's supposed to be because of her skin. But the thing is that like,
whoa!
This is a children's book.
They're dirty. They're dirty.
I'm
all
in
right?
shock.
Look on Google Maps. Go on.
Should I do it?
Do not come.
I'm gonna do it.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
This is Asian on Asian hate. It's fine, all right? Just go on any part
That
of
is
India.
technically true.
Put your fucking dick. Put your fucking mark on India anywhere. It's fucking dirty as fuck. They have shit throwing competitions and fucking like crazy ass rituals, man. It's crazy over there. Look, the thing is, she's sort of hot though. I think a lot of people.
Okay, all right. Let's reel it back in a little bit.
Right? But after so many times, you're like, you know what? It's still shit though. At the end of the day,
It's like
So it's
eating a
gonna-
poop cookie.
hey, see.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is. Yeah, you
That
got
took a
circle.
wild
goes
turn,
back.
man.
It's a deep cut.
That escalated quick.
There you go. That did. What is so? This chick's background is AI. Like, who's to say that she's not going to be worse than the previous chick?
I think she will be. At
Sarah
least
Bond,
for
the one that
company.
quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
the company, I think she will be worse. But I mean,
She's gonna
I
be
don't know,
worse.
man. Maybe she's gonna bring Home Depot in, and they'll do some kind of a cool Home Depot Xbox. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know how you
Right.
would put
Panel
it in
with
the
the
Mexicans
Atari.
or
Like a
something?
highlight orange Xbox.
Dude, no, it'll be like wood paned and Xbox games.
Yeah, and you can
Consoles. You're
Instacart
gonna
your
have-
games.
Right. Yeah, and you're
Yeah.
gonna have
Comes
to
with
pay
like Mexican
$2,000 for
customer
it.
support. They come and fix it when shit breaks.
Yeah.
Y no
He's like,
way.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Yeah, I hear your Xbox broke.
$20, you know.
Fuck.
This is
Yeah,
interesting
man.
to you and me. I love it.
Okay. All right. Any final thoughts on this Xbox situation?
That is very random that she's still a board member at the Home Depot.
Real weird.
Yeah.
This is what these tourists do, man. They come in, they make them a board member. They get paid 250 grand, 450 grand a year to sit in for a luncheon meeting and make decisions, and then they're out. And it just shows you, like, the fact that you can be a CEO of Xbox and still be a board member on Home Depot,
Right.
Like, it's not a joke. Like, it says it right here. We're not lying. She has no background in gaming. This is her experience.
Yeah.
Still a board member. It says to present. She's still a board member at Home
So
Depot.
this is 100% DEI at its finest, but it's to be the new head of Xbox gaming division without having any experience. Like,
CEO, brother.
well, is she the CEO or she's just the head of the Xbox? Phil Spencer was CEO, right?
I think she's taking his
replacing
place.
Phil Spencer.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's taking his spot.
This is the new Phil Spencer.
Yep.
Yeah. It's bad.
Dude, RIP, dude. RIP to Xbox, man. It's dead.
Yeah.
As far as the console goes, the at-home console, it's dead, dude. I don't know if they do another one. For whatever the next generation of gaming is with the PlayStation 6 now, I don't know if there will be a competing Xbox console.
I mean, at this rate, there's going to be no other tech besides AI anyways, because they're using all the fucking chips and everything else. You can't build a console.
Yeah, and Anjanette keeps using up all the damn RAM to make these G&G intros.
That's another problem.
$900 RAM sticks.
Yeah.
$900. Shit. All right,
Yeah.
Xbox. R.I.P. X-Wing. Do you want to say a few words for remembering Xbox?
Dear Xbox, we're gathered here today to remember everything amazing that you've done for us in our lives. I remember holding that big old chunky controller as a young boy and firing up Halo for the first time. I remember your sharp edges, your crisp graphics. And when it was finally time, we retired you for the greatest console ever created, the Xbox 360. You slimmed down. It was like a chick after getting broken up with. You got a little curve to you, you know. You slimmed up, started looking a little cuter, and I put my hands all over you for hours, all hours of the night. And then, like a fat divorced chick, you kind of fell apart, right? Xbox One, Xbox Series X wasn't so great, and you spiraled out of control, and you hooked up with an Indian chick who doesn't know anything about you, and that was it. That was the end of Xbox. Rest in peace. We've loved you. Thank you for everything that you gave us. And farewell, my sweet. Farewell.
Amen.
Rip.
Yep.
Rest in peace to Xbox. Thank you. Clip that out.
No.
Daniel Moore.
Oh.
Daniel Moore with the 250 says, Beardo, my goat. Thank you, Daniel Moore, for the 250. Boba Realist with a 199. I hope Jeremy has knee pads ready for tonight. Watching the State of the Union.
What? Oh.
Oh.
It's a gay joke between him and Trump.
Yeah.
NDI with a $2 says, I have Tourette's. Can I be segregated from Beardo? I mean, I'm not going to say no.
That guy developed Tourette's at like 25. He didn't have it as like a youth. I'm thinking I might just
It was the jab.
I might develop Tourette's
Right,
at 35.
might be.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. The
Right.
only way to calm me is grabbing a hot, pair of tits. That's
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
cure.
yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
cure. You know what? I might
I've heard
develop
that.
some Tourette's.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Let's just
so.
I'm
all
thinking
do it.
about it.
Yeah.
And
Right.
here's the thing: nobody's allowed to question you,
Yeah.
because that's
Right.
hate speech.
Right.
Yeah.
I used to work with a guy who claimed he had Tourette's, and he did for like a couple weeks. It was back when I worked in a shop, and we hazed him so bad that we hazed his Tourette's away.
Hell yeah, dude!
Perfect.
Oh,
We
hey.
just
Let's
gave
go.
him
So
shit.
there
We're
is a
just
cure.
Oh yeah, you
Bullying
just haze
works.
bully the-
Bullying.
bully-
Bring back
bullying
bullying.
back.
That's right.
Yeah,
Grow
yeah.
up. How about that?
Make bullying great again.
Yep. Tourette's, why don't you just grow up?
Just grow
Yeah,
up.
like, how about you stop being a bitch? Oh crap, boy.
Shit, you have a stutter? Why don't I just beat you up? I bet you'll
Can
stop
work.
stuttering.
At work.
Andre Ciar with a $10,000. Full diversity today on the panel. Beardo Fat, Phil, just Phil, Steph, X-Wing 5, and X-Wing 6.
X-Wing 6.
X-Wing 6 is Blaine.
I like it.
Thank you, Andre Ciar, for the 10,000. Hot Dude looking for Epic Mickey with the $10. Nothing snarky for today. Prayers to Mickey and his family.
Hey,
Prayers
let's
out.
go.
Yeah,
Prayers out.
prayers
Thank
out.
you, Hot Dude looking for Epic Mickey, for the kind words. Master Schneef or Schneef.
Schneef.
Master Schneef with a $10. Hell yeah, it's Bro Science with 2 guests. Hail the 199 T's and P's for
yeah.
Epic Meat. It is Bro Science, baby.
Damn right.
Schneef.
Bro Science takeover. Thank you, Schneef. Let's see here. We got Andre Ciar with a 10,000 again. Between Steph spoiling Jeremy's muted mic and Beardo Newsom, who can't read and can't write and can't right click, I feel better about myself. Thanks.
Proving his point.
I didn't
Literally in
know.
the super chat, just proving his point.
You think that's funny, do you?
Sorry.
Thank you, Andre
Mickey's
Ciar, for the
not here. Somebody's
10,000.
got to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got a few $50 super chats from Nandy. Says, lived in
50.
India for 7 years. Firup was underplaying how bad it is there. Hashtag based Asian.
Dude,
Hey,
you've seen the videos, right? They take a piece of bread, like a sandwich, like a hamburger bun, and they just scoop liquids onto it. They're like, you know,
Well, and they're
just
making it with their
liquids.
feet.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that,
They're
too.
making the sandwiches with their feet and
Like,
stuff.
you know, you don't have to do that, right?
You don't have to.
Right.
Yeah. And then when they eat, they stick their entire fucking hand in their mouth when they're I don't know what's going on over there, man.
I had no idea. Have
They're
y'all
looking
seen all
at
this
it.
stuff happening in Europe with the pan?
The people eating with their hands, they look at Americans and other civilized countries eating with silverware. They're like, gross. Who the fuck would do that?
Why are you putting that
Disgusting.
metal in your
What
mouth?
a bunch of idiots.
What a bunch of fucking idiots, man.
No, yeah, in London they're having big issues with pan because they chew this shit called pan. It's like this red leaf shit. It's kind of like chewing tobacco, and they've been spitting it all over everything, and it's like dyeing the buildings and shit. And they're having to they can't pressure wash it off. It's like ruining infrastructure.
I've heard
It's
about
fucking
that, but it was from Pacific Islanders. It's like a nut or something they stick in the side of the mouth and it dyes their. I had a guy who used to work on my pickup truck that he was like a Pacific Islander and his teeth were just always stained red from keeping this thing. I guess it's like
It's a
tobacco.
Southeast Asian thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like
Beetle
jungle
nut.
Asians?
Beetle nut? Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
That sounds right. I think it's beetle nut.
I'll ask my Filipino wife about it and see
Yeah.
what is this? What is
Yeah.
this?
There you go. Thank you, Nandy, with the $50. DJ with the $50. I feel with that intro, Beardo missing leg day, that bowl cut is absolutely canon. Thanks for the $50. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Trillis with a $5. Did you see the guy cutting meat with his toenails? Insane.
Oh no.
Here's the thing. I'm not at all surprised.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put it past him.
I am not at all surprised. All right. Is Steph here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Steph!
All right. I need your help.
Stefan!
Need your help.
Fun.
We have to talk about this. Grace Randolph, this whole Tourette's thing, man. This is a rabbit hole. Grace Randolph attacks Nerdrotic as her ex meltdown continues in wake of BAFTA Tourette's incident. Entertainment commentator Grace Randolph is facing escalating backlash after attacking YouTuber Nerdrotic while defending her own controversial remarks about a man with Tourette syndrome. The situation has quickly snowballed across social media, with Randolph's post drawing heavy scrutiny and multiple community notes as critics accuse her of misrepresenting the nature of Tourette's and deflecting responsibility. Steph, what's going on?
Well, the other night at the BAFTA Awards, hold on. Do you have the video or do I have to pull up the video?
I can probably do it.
Can we play it?
Right.
Like what happened?
Oh, you see? Oh, he says the N word, right?
He says it.
He
British.
says,
Yeah,
he
there's-
says N.
There's this
I don't have the video of the incident, I don't think.
okay.
It
But
comes
here's-
from, like,
here's
the
what
back row,
happened.
too. It's so funny, dude.
The controversy stems from a moment during the BAFTA Awards when Tourette's campaigner John Davidson experienced repeated vocal outbursts during the live broadcast, including the audible use of a racial slur, while presenters Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were on stage. The incident aired despite the show broadcast delay and quickly sparked reactions from host Alan Cumming and commentators across social media.
Yeah.
So Grace Randolph, so do you have the video where she was saying all this stuff?
She did a whole stream today. It was like 45 minutes where she defended her position of like that tweet that's right there. Yeah, Tourette's means no filter, which means this man thought it despicable. The BAFTA's out here making fools of themselves and the entertainment industry. Grace Randolph thinks that if you have Tourette's, like it's something that you can control. And during her stream today, she basically like stood by her position. She says that she says that I will give him I'll let him off the hook from apologizing. She says that he should apologize, but today she was just like, he doesn't need to apologize. He just needs to acknowledge that word that he threw out there is a bad word. And she kept saying that like Americans aren't very educated on Tourette syndrome. We don't know what it is. Americans don't know what Tourette syndrome is. We have no idea. We're completely ignorant on the topic. And that over here, the conversation is around race. and which is why people are so upset and outraged at what he yelled. Now at the BAFTAs, before the show even started, they came out and said that we have a guest here, and it was John Davidson. Like John Davidson is here. He has Tourette syndrome, and they basically warned the audience that he might say things that are explicit. He might say things. So they made the crowd aware that he is sitting with them because the movie was nominated, and so like that might happen. There's a chance of that happening, and it did. It happened. Now it should have been bleeped out, but it wasn't. Especially if they were on a delay, they should have caught it. They caught other words that he yelled out, but the situation got so stressful for John Davidson, the guy that has Tourette's, that he had to leave the show early. He didn't stay there. And I think that like he was probably really embarrassed at what had happened, and Grace Randolph is making it this huge deal. She's making it this huge, basically her mission to get this man to acknowledge that the N-word is bad, that what you said was terrible. She even went as far as to say, like, he's probably lived a hard life, but that doesn't excuse the fact that other people live hard lives as well. And his struggle is no less valid than their struggles. Like, she's really piling on this man, thinking that he absolutely 100% has control over what he says. There are other people.
Didn't she also say that they should have put him in a different room? Yeah. Or not have him attend at all, which by itself like raises a lot of discrimination risk. It's like, I can't believe you're that stupid and that ignorant that your solution is, I'm going to be offended for other people. And let's just put the disabled person in a small room away from everybody else.
And she doubled down on that today during her live stream. She doubled down on that and said, like, they're basically, to sum up what she said, basically there's varying different degrees of disabilities, and you should handle those various degrees of disability with however you want your show ran. So basically this guy who spews out explicit terms, explicit words, should probably not be present in the audience. They should deal with him accordingly and basically put him wherever else. Like, that's what she said. That's what she said during her live stream. That's basically what she said.
What a retard. I think everyone should just think it's funny. Like, you got to understand, the dude can't control it. You know what I mean? It's hilarious. Yeah. Like, if somebody had Tourette's and he's like, cracker. Where did that come from? You know what I mean? Like, it's just funny, dude. Lighten up, man. And then just to double down on that and be like, well, he can control it and he does notice it. Like, you know what we should do? Segregate him, put him in a plastic box. Like, dude, shut up.
Yeah. And if you're really expecting him to also come out and apologize, he's gonna say worse things. Like, he can't help it. He can't help it. Come on now.
Yeah.
She's basically saying that the reason that she's taking the side of Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo is because she sees all of these other people backing up John Davidson and nobody is taking their side. So she's going to be the one to stand up and take their side and let everybody know that the N-word is bad and he should apologize and acknowledge that the N-word is bad, that what he said hurts people.
Yeah, signal that virtue.
Wait, so
I'm not even joking. That's what she said on her stream.
Are Michael B. Jordan?
Because nobody else will. She says that the only reason that people are standing up for John Davidson is because he's popular over in the UK and Scotland. Like, that's the only reason that people are having his back.
Are Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan actually pissed? Are they actually upset?
I basically saw that, like, Michael B. Jordan hasn't really said anything about it. He hasn't said anything about it. But Delroy Lindo has said that, like, they didn't know. They were kind of caught off guard in the moment. But she's treating these guys with kid gloves. She's treating them as if they're toddlers, as if they can't understand and don't realize that, hey, this guy has a disability. He doesn't mean it. He shouted that out, but he has Tourette syndrome, as if they can't understand that. And rationalize that in their head and sort of like give him a pass because he can't control it. It's not something that he wants to yell out. It's not something that he has some sort of like animosity. There's no there's nothing like inherently bad that he's just like, he sees it, he's yelling it out. You know, she's treating them like children, like they don't understand that. And so, you know, don't worry, I'm going to speak out for you because I understand that word is bad.
That's
And
white
he needs to
knighting so
understand
hard,
that
dude.
that word is bad. And so I'm going to speak up for you two. It's completely
savior.
ridiculous.
You know, Delroy and Michael were like backstage laughing about it too, right after.
Right.
But this
Yeah.
shit
He calls
is
the
so
N-word.
performative.
see
They're
that.
just like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm so tired of these like leftist, white, progressive, weirdo Karens getting offended for everybody else when nobody else is offended.
Yeah.
Well, she also is doing it for clout. I'm sure she wants to get
Yeah.
more access to, you know, events and shit. So
She said the N-word is bad. Like, invite her to the next Star Wars premiere.
yeah.
Right.
She's just
Yep.
looking for special treatment for having a woke take.
Yeah.
This
But
this
then-
is like a can of worms though, because it's like you've got the disability stuff on one hand, which you're supposed to like coddle and protect, and then you've got the race stuff, which you're also supposed
Like,
to.
which
coddle
one
and
is
coddle.
more like
right?
oppressive, right?
Exactly,
Who's
yeah.
the
The
more
oppression
oppressed?
Olympics.
Which one wins
yeah.
out of the
Well,
two?
she's
Which one's
telling
gonna
him to
win?
stick him in a box. She's the
Right.
oppressor.
Right. Yeah, she's looking bad on both
Every
sides. Like
TV
she's
Yeah.
Right?
Here's a
Like, all
crazy
this
idea.
has led to this, right? This man has a movie made about him, and like any other person who has a movie made about them, they're usually normally in the audience when the actor is accepting their award. They thank them, and they're always in the audience. And so he has every right to be there. He has every single right to be there. If they're going to make a movie about his life, he has every right to be there. But no, Grace is like, no, we should just like put him in a room. You know, like, put him in a room. Segregate him from the rest of the crowd, because then they're going to be victims of his exploredities or whatever he's like saying. Like, they already warned them, and then they told everybody after he did that, they said it again. Like, don't forget, we have this guy in the audience, and you know, he can't control it. He has Tourette syndrome. But what I think, like the clout or whatever, is what she did today, which was quote tweet. Someone replied, quote tweet. Did she quote tweet Gary?
Yeah.
And his video. And what's funny about that is his video, Gary's video. She's saying that what this does, what is his name again? I can't remember his name. What he does is empower actual racist and actual toxic people online to make it okay to say that word. That's basically what she's trying to say. That's why she quote tweeted Gary today, and that's why she quote tweeted an audience, someone who follows him or follows her but doesn't follow Gary. Right? That's why she did that, because in her mind, him having Tourette syndrome and saying the N-word at this award show on this huge stage and with tons of people watching makes it okay for actual racist, actual toxic people. In her mind, Gary and all of their fans makes it okay for them to also like say the N-word and think it's funny. When what's hilarious to me is that Gary's video that she's talking about, that she quote tweeted, is all about how Grace Randolph doesn't have any empathy towards this man with Tourette syndrome. He's basically taking a dump all over Grace Randolph and calling her a retard because she doesn't understand what Tourette syndrome is. And Gary has all the empathy for this guy who can't control what he says. So it's a total self-own for Grace Randolph, because I honestly think that she thinks that Gary is just like, yeah, go dude, say the N-word, when that's not what his video was about. And
Well, she probably didn't
just saw
watch
the
it.
thumbnail and just like
I'll
got
guarantee
upset
she didn't
and
watch it. That was the
Yeah.
funniest part, though. Who she quote tweeted and was like, Gary's followers are pieces of crap, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Dude didn't even follow Gary, but followed Grace Randolph.
Yeah.
And then like 15 minutes later, they check back and the dude unfollowed Grace.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it.
What an
That's
idiot.
awesome.
Maybe just stay out of some things. Maybe you
Some
don't have
things.
to. Maybe
Yeah.
you don't have to develop an opinion on certain things,
yeah.
or just keep it to yourself. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Lofty Pixels Prolapse PP with the $10. The BAFTA situation reminds me of when Josiah Rises interviewed Twitch streamer Sweet Anita. She also has Tourette's on Geeks and Gamers after she got canceled for dropping the N-bomb 6 years ago. That's a crazy story. I didn't know that happened. Shout out. Dr. Quackstar with the 10. Okay, I wonder this because you stick to your guns to the bitter end. Beardo, what would be the Pokemon company need to do to lose you as a customer? What would the Pokemon Company need to do to lose me as a customer? I don't know.
That's a
make shit
in-depth
gay.
question. Yeah.
Make shit gay.
Make the entire game woke, maybe.
So far, it's not gay. Although they do the body type A, body type B shit.
Make it a main quest line where a trainer has to like bang a dude to get the next Pokemon. Beardo would probably be up.
Yeah, just don't make it gay.
Ever.
Oh my god, don't give him ideas. Wait, next
Thank
game.
you. Thank you, Dr. Quagsire, for the
Pokemon, a low bunny?
$10. Ooh, low punny. Did you buy that plushie, that keychain?
I actually did.
You bought it? Let's fucking
bought it.
go.
The Mawile, like feet
The
thing.
Mawile. If you have a picture of it, you can pull it up and show it. It's funny.
Yeah.
Joey with a $10. Pretty hype for Resident Evil 9 this weekend and Crimson Desert next month. First time in a good while I've been this hype for a game. By the way, Beardo is a good dude. Nothing but positivity today. Let's go, Joey! Thank you for the 10. I am excited for Resident Evil 9. I know that there's spoilers out. Whatever. Be careful out there. Be careful out there and try to avoid spoilers for RE9. Oh, yeah, there's been tons of spoilers. Capcom is trying to take things down and, like, copyright claim and, like, shut down channels and stuff or whatever because of people posting spoilers. So just be careful out there. And Crimson Desert, I'm looking forward to that game, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
It seems.
Thank you for the 10.
Yeah.
So this is, Steph, this is Phil's new collection to his keychain.
Yep. It's just
Whoa!
Oh yeah, you bought it.
yeah. I actually bought it. It was sort of expensive because it's coming
Nice.
from Japan.
Yeah,
I was like, oh man, I think it's like $20 or $25.
Those boobs?
they're
Yeah.
Those are the
No,
feet.
they're not.
That's the feet.
No,
Oh.
they're the feet. Those are the feet.
Yeah.
There's the
Yeah.
hands like this and the feet like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Well, It doesn't look like
Make
it.
sure
I mean, you
hang
can
it in
use your
background,
imagination.
Phil.
Yeah.
Phil hung in his bathroom.
Yeah, make sure
Yeah.
you hang it in your background, just
Yeah.
somewhere there.
You're just right here next to me.
The Daily
Just
Special.
earring. Like
Sorry.
put like make it like an earring and it'll hang over here the entire time. Then we can see it every day.
Have a segment where you go like this. Just
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And whenever I get anxiety, like freaking Pedro Pascal, I just start fondling it.
Dude, I mean,
Okay, that
I've got
would
a
be
stress
weird.
titty on my desk that
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, look,
Hell
it's my
yeah.
stress tit right here. It's right here on my desk. It just when things get a little
Yeah.
rough, it just get you a grab.
Hell yeah. Does it feel like a bag of nickels?
No, it's nice and soft. You know,
So like
maybe a
a
bag of sand. You know?
back
What
in
about
sand.
more like a bag of barbecue sauce?
Yeah,
There you go.
like a normal boob does.
Just
Hell yeah.
okay. The Daily Special with the 199 says, "Oh shit! The first good episode of this show." You're damn right.
Oh,
You're damn
yeah.
right. Thank you. The Daily Special. Jennifer Grasso with a 199 says, "Just joined Criticless. Reviewed Starfleet Academy."
Oh,
Shout
sorry.
out.
So
I
sorry
think that
you're
that-
watching that.
that has like the lowest score to date. I think as
Feel
far
your
as
pain.
I've heard it's universally loved. Everyone loves that show.
yeah.
Yes.
Starfleet Academy.
Universally loved
Wolfblade
by
with a
everyone
2.
who reads the Mary Sue.
Wolfblade with a $2. A Punisher movie with a metal soundtrack would be peak.
Metallica soundtrack.
Yeah, we got Stained in a Punisher movie. We got So Far Away. They had
Right.
some metal in the Thomas Jane one, didn't they?
There was a lot of good music in that. Like
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
one hell of
maybe.
a butt rock soundtrack.
Thomas Jane Punisher, man. That was a
movie
good one.
rocks.
It does
Yeah,
rock.
yeah.
Manly as fuck movie. Jacob
Yeah, it
SK
is.
with a 2 says, Mech still on Valentine's date with hot dude at Super 6. Nice.
Wild.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jacob, for the $2. Do we have anything else we want to talk about tonight? You want to talk about?
I don't know. It was pretty cool that. Well, no, I'll save it.
Do you want to talk about the merch again while I go take a pee pee?
Yeah.
All right, Steph, you're in charge.
Okay, cool. If you're going to the Geeks and Gamers meetup in Orlando next month, this is our official merch. This is the Orlando bundle. It comes with the Geeks and Gamers Orlando t-shirt. It looks like, doesn't it look like it's an I wizard? Kind of looks like Gary.
Yeah, it's the mage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the Mage 199. Got it. And then we
Mhm.
also have a new Cobra Cast hoodie. If you guys want to grab that as well, this is the Orlando bundle, but you can get them individually. So this campaign is only for 2 weeks, I believe is what they said. So it's only running for 2 weeks. But if you do grab it, we would love to see you guys wearing it, repping the G&G merch. Why does Beardo always go to the bathroom like in the middle of the stream? In the middle of the stream, he goes to the restroom.
I don't know.
It could be worse. It could be like Keita, and Keita waits until he goes live, and then he says, "I have to go grunt." That's code word for poop, and then he'll be gone for like an hour.
Well, I can't. Hold on, wait a second. Let me see if I can add my screen since I can't control Beardo's screen. There we go. This is the Orlando bundle. If you want just the Geeks and Gamers hoodie, you can do this one as well. It's the Cobra Cast hoodie or the Fellowship t-shirt, which is this one right here. I like this picture. It's really awesome. This is really cool. I know Beardo wasn't able to zoom in, but I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Nah, it's a good shirt this year,
really
man.
It looks really awesome.
That's cool.
He's got the Gandalf the Grey fit going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says one
I like it.
stream to rule them all, one stream to find them. One stream to bring them all, and in the Fellowship bind them. That's actually a pretty dope shirt. I didn't
Hey.
read
I
that. I
like
didn't know
it.
that there were words right
Yeah.
there. That's actually really dope. So you guys have 2 weeks to get this shirt. Or you can also get like the hold on, let me zoom that
The
out.
bundle.
Or you can get the bundle.
I am totally getting this shirt right now.
And Beardo, I got clearance for this, so don't yell at me. While you
Oh,
guys
yes.
are over there on Ripison and checking out with your shirt, why not grab a copy of The Daughter's Revenge, the Don 3PO and I's new book? And by the way, we had a huge thing happen today. Matthew Marsden, I'm sure you're familiar with Matthew Marsden. Actually,
The
just
Matthew
did
Marsden, Mr. Marsden,
Matthew
the
Marsden.
Matthew Marsden,
Let's go.
who
Mr.
is,
Marsden. I know him.
Yeah, who is he's actually he's kind of high in the news right now after everything that was going on with oh, they wrote an article.
They wrote it on.
Let's go.
Yo.
Is that Marv? What a bamf, dude.
No,
Jessica.
Jessica.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's Jessica Lindstrom. Let's
Jessica
go.
Finger.
That's
Mrs.
even better. I
Mrs.
like Jessica
Finger.
way
Mrs.
better than
Finger.
Marv.
Mrs.
Yeah,
Finger.
Mrs. Finger.
Yeah.
Wow, that's unfortunate. That is an unfortunate. I never thought about that.
She goes by Mrs. ABF in the chat. All right.
That is
Mrs.
really
ABF.
unfortunate.
Mrs. ABF.
Sorry, Mrs. Finger.
Congratulations, by the way, Jessica.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
congrats.
Very
That was-
exciting.
That was like 2 days ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, like
Maybe.
2 or 3
This
days
past
ago. Yeah.
weekend.
Welcome to the club.
Shout out Mrs. Finger. Thank you for the article. That's incredible. Yeah, Matthew Marsden did a voiceover for the final trailer for Daughter's Revenge, and I have it here for you now.
Here we go. Let's go ahead and play it. Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck. I'm clicking stuff. That's clicking stuff. There we go.
He did such a good job, man.
There are men who go to sea to find fortune. Men who go to sea to lose themselves. I went to sea to find honor. Since I was a boy, I was forged in discipline, faith, duty. They called me loyal. They called me righteous. They called me useful. But the sea does not care what a man is called. Only what he becomes when the world takes everything from him. I prayed for peace, and the world answered with only death. I have seen honor used as a mask, and sin used as a shelter. The devil walks plainly in this world without shame or fear, and now the ocean carries whispers of men who believe they can burn faith out of this world. They are wrong. My name is Jonathan Reed. My story has only just begun.
And there you go.
Look at that.
Let's go.
This is the closing
right.
week for the campaign. So, yeah, grab yourself that IDOT made shirt, maybe a Cobra Cast hoodie. And while you're at it, throw a copy of The Daughter's Revenge in there. Get them both in time for MegaCon and come get it signed by me and the Don himself, Drunk 3PO.
And that's the 27th.
Hell
So
yeah.
Friday is the last day to get the
Yes,
book.
sir.
And then
And
they're gone forever.
Huge shout out to Matthew Marsden for doing that. That was absolutely awesome, man. He did a stellar job on the voiceover, so thank you for that, Matthew. You G unit.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Shout out, boys.
Bring back masculine characters.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Bring them
Hell
back.
For real.
Yep.
And
100%.
Beardo is Gavin's cousin. Thank you, Vorpal Snack. David Smart with a 5. So who do you think is the killer in Scream 7? I think it's either Stu or maybe Gail or maybe either Stu's sister. Who do you think Sydney might not and do you think Sydney might not make it? Is that what's her face?
Sydney
Neve Campbell?
Prescott?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neve-
Campbell.
yeah.
Campbell, yeah.
I haven't
Cool.
I think I've only seen like the first 2 Screams.
Well, and that's the thing is this one's supposed to harken back to the first one because they're bringing back Stu, who was the killer. It was like him and Billy Loomis or whatever, and they're bringing Stu back, which was Matthew Lillard. So
Right.
yeah, which is cool. Like I want to see it just
He
for that.
died.
To see. Yeah, I
He
thought
died.
so too, but supposedly they're bringing him back for this movie. I don't think that they've shown him. I think that they've like teased it or something.
Hmm.
So
I thought they died. I thought they both stabbed
eyes
it.
open and everything.
Yeah.
Dead.
Stabbed each
Listen.
other, right?
They
it's a
stabbed each
horror
other,
movie.
yeah.
They bring people back.
That's
all the
right.
time.
Nobody
Yeah.
stays dead. That's
Yeah.
true.
That's right.
Like Dr. Loomis and Michael Myers blew up in Halloween 2, and then in Halloween 4, they're just like alive. They,
Yeah.
just,
Right.
they just got a few burns. That's all.
Right.
You can never kill them.
No, you can't.
Right.
Thank you, David Smart, for the 5. Andy plays games with a 2. Says Steph is the worst
I
tax.
didn't know. I didn't know.
Damn. Thank you for the 2.
Wasn't aware of
Fail.
the meme. Sorry.
Hot dude looking for Epic Miki with a 199 says stupid women tax. Sorry. I apologize. Hemorrhoid Hurts with a 2 says it's the Cobra Mage Fig. He was here for a little bit. Thank you for the 2. Hood Blade with a 199. Beardo low-key frame mogging my Jester Max for real trust. And that's just what I do.
I hate this.
That's
English.
just what I do.
Show us your best mod.
My best?
Yeah.
My best. Hey guys, what's up? My name's Bryson. I'm a tier 1 scooterer. I drink Mountain Dew and I mog in Ohio on the fucking Real for Real. I'm a tier 10 mogger, frame maxer, jaw maxer. I'm you like 24/7. I'm you in my sleep. I got the strongest jawline. That's it. Why am I full screen?
It's giving unk.
Yeah, giving up.
Am I giving unk?
Oh, God.
It's giving
You,
unk.
you have to. You have to do this. Drew.
What tier? What tier? Yeah.
Yeah. No, so you got to go down. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm.
Am I a tier 10 unk? Thank you, Hoodblade, for the 199. Vault 199 with a 199. Older generation, you failed to teach the next generation. I blame boomers, actually.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, we should blame him for everything, really. I mean, let's
Yeah.
be honest. They're
It's
fucking
the boomers.
Yep.
Thank you for the 199. Fuck. You know, when I was your age, when I was 24, I bought a house. I bought 2 houses when I was 24. Yeah, you bought it for a fucking.
$12,000. Yeah,
You bought it for a fucking strawberry and a shiny dime.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Oh.
up. Now the
wanna
house
hear
is
it.
worth 1.3 million.
Right.
I guess we made good real estate decisions. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. You working a part-time job at 7-Eleven and bought a fucking house. Ryan's only one Big Shirley with a $2. To Gary's and girl panel. What? You better not talk to my Ryan.
Well, I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking watch out.
Yeah. I'm
Little
gonna talk
Riggs with a
harder.
2 says Beardo incompetence tax. Thank you for the 2. JB Benedict with an 8 months says hail Beardo and X-Wing and the whole Geeks and Gamers crew. Shout out to Steph, Phil, and Blaine. Thank you, JB
Whatever, eh?
Benedict, for the 8-month recommitment. Son of Squinchmish with a $5. I would give anything for them to bring all the Fire Emblem games back. I don't want to deal with emulators. Phil, talk to us about Fire Emblem. What's going on? What's going on with this?
they're never going to do it. I think they did it once, but like it really depends on how much sales they get. Whenever they release these collector's editions or anything like that, like that will determine whether or not if it's a good ROI for them to, pursue a new game. Same thing with like when they did Marvel vs. Capcom. Like if they didn't do a good Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, if that didn't do well, Marvel told us literally, it's like we're not going to make another game. So when the NBC collection dropped like almost 2 years ago now, like I talked to like one of the producers and they're like, hey, like this game needs to do well. So if you guys want to like hype it up, make sure people buy it, because if that's the case, we're not making an NBC after NBCI, because NBCI failed. So that's why Arc System Works took over and make Token. So that's the reason why. Same thing with Fire Emblem, basically.
Steph, what do you think about Fire Emblem coming back?
Does that have anything to do with Windrose demo?
No.
Thank you, son of Sandwich. Thank you for the 5. Pee Pee Poo Poo Man with $1. Thank you. And Aquaman with a 5 says, fun fact, this super chat costs $4 more than the con gum. Oh, there you go. That Blaine's dad should have used before he created that Jaws hating freak.
Damn. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Guy hates you.
Listen, I never expected the outrage that just calling it mid would get. I'm never gonna live it down, but that's all
Welcome
right.
welcome to the X-Wing
You
family,
just
brother.
admitted you called it mid.
So
Hey,
why
I
didn't
did.
you like it?
Every
Because
time
being
we
scared of
talk to you
sharks
about
is
it-
for pussies. That's why.
Whoa.
Sharks aren't scary.
Didn't Steph go shark diving one time? Like she went. Didn't you
I
go?
did. I went shark diving this
Yeah.
past
How
year.
was it?
Oh, it's badass,
I went cage
dude.
diving. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that's
a lot of fun. I went cage diving in Hawaii. It was a lot of fun. I will say that the 15 minutes that I was in the cage felt like an hour and a half. Like it felt so long. Yeah.
Why?
That's
Just
'cause there's
waiting, like the
man-eating
anticipation?
gigantic fish around you, dude.
They were the sharks were huge. I mean, you don't
Oh.
realize how big they are. And these were the smaller ones too. But they were like, don't kick your feet outside the cage, don't try and pet them. And I was just holding on for dear life. because-
Oh my God,
They had
who
to put
would
that in the
try
safety
to-
Right.
racing.
Who would try to pet a shark? I have questions.
It's like I actually fill my
God.
pockets with shrimps. I'm feeding them when they get here.
Yeah.
The worst part too is that like when
I'm
you
gonna
look
take one
down,
home.
I mean, there's no floor. Like it is deep. You're in the deep waters of the ocean, so that's even more freaky.
Fuck.
Right.
Were you
Oh
out
my
on
Actually
God.
a?
not surprised, because you know what? Behind every safety briefing is a retard that, like, the reason that happened. Somebody tried to pet a shark and lost an arm or something.
It was probably Blaine.
Do
Let's
you,
face it.
Right.
Steph? Did
Probably.
they take you out in a boat or like a really long pier?
No,
boat.
it's in a boat. Yeah, we went out in a boat.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Did they,
crazy. I
was
mean,
it tanks
it's awesome.
or did they use like a long line, or did they put tanks
So-
on your back?
No, so we don't have tanks. We got like snorkels. They gave us all snorkels.
Okay.
And we had to like push ourselves under the cage, and like that's how we were under the water like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Because we have to get
Oh.
like certified with the tanks and stuff.
Patty open water, baby.
Yeah,
That's
That
scary.
was fucking gay, X-Wing.
it was super scary. It was very.
That was fucking
Are
gay.
you just,
I had a lot-
are you just
afterwards,
jealous,
I had a lot of
Beardo? You don't
fun.
know how
It
to
was
dive
X-Wing's
totally
like,
worth it.
oh,
I would do
Steph,
it
well,
again.
I'm certified. Shut the fuck up.
I'm scuba dive certified.
It's Patty open water.
Oh, fuck. That's cool. That's cool. Well, speaking of Criticless, I mean, if Blaine's going to get shade, I want some more shade, because if you go over to Criticless, Fear the Beardo, that's me. I currently have
Hell
the
yeah.
most downvoted review on Criticless, 188 downvotes on my Die Hard review, which I gave an 89, but it's still
Wow.
getting downvoted to hell. So you guys,
How many
if you guys are
followers
on
do you have?
a lot.
Oh my gosh,
Um,
someone needs to write an article about that.
I have 781
How
followers,
many
so
does Mike have?
I have a lot.
So
Who cares?
yeah, and my Jaws review has hit 115 downvotes. You passed me by a long shot, which I
Oh,
did
yeah.
not think was going to
Man.
happen.
Oh, every time I check, it's more and more.
Yeah.
It's because
what?
I said it's not a Christmas movie is why it's getting downvoted.
Well,
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's what I'm saying, Beardo. They hate you when you speak the truth. You know, when you say Jaws is mid or that it's not a Christmas movie. I mean,
Well,
you know,
Jaws being mid is a big stretch because it's fucking awesome.
Listen,
But Die Hard's great. 89%. It's just not a Christmas movie. I got 44 people to agree with me.
that's right. Maybe it's also that 89% is too low. I think that is a little too low. for
Is
Die
this
Hard.
the most interacted review on Criticless?
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Oh.
So interacted. My Jaws has 210 comments.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
dang.
Calling me a
Okay.
retard. So
Okay.
The answer is no.
so I
Maybe
would
if
say
you were
no.
open water certified, you'd have more interaction.
You know,
All right.
yeah, that's a good point.
Wild.
I'm scuba deer. This is scuba diver certified, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scuba X-Wing.
Fuck. Scuba Wing 5.
Scuba Wing 5.
What a retard. In a good way. Gregory Liver with the $2 says, what's her LB and RB do, though? Is that like left boob, right boob?
Maybe.
Are you asking if she has big tits? The new
Yeah,
Xbox
I-
chick?
Yeah, I need to know.
That we do need to know that to see if she's going to be good at her job.
Yeah, yeah. I
Is
want to
this
see
like
if she's
an
qualified.
Ocasio-Cortez type thing.
Is she
you know?
qualified?
Right.
That's the thing
Right.
about AOC. She might be batshit crazy, but she's fucking hot.
Yeah, she's
Right.
qualified.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like y'all got talking about the Tourette's thing, and then I went and looked that up, and apparently that Bailey Dupree chick with Tourette's, that's like the TikTok girl.
Big
She's
cannons.
hilarious.
Big
Holy
cannons, though.
Smokes.
Yeah, no,
She's
those
funny,
are
but
massive.
she's got gigantic boobies.
Every
Can you,
article knew what they were doing.
Can you
It's
DM
just
me her stuff?
listen. I
She's
mean,
I need to go on
so
TikTok.
funny to watch, dude. She's like, yeah, so I'm making some cupcakes today. Little tiny baby wiener.
Have you seen the
Sorry,
video when she
baby,
got
wait, no.
proposed to? Her boyfriend
No.
proposed to her,
Yeah.
and she said like, "Fuck no, you fucking idiot," and then said yes afterwards.
Tiny wiener, no.
Tiny
Yes,
wiener,
I
no,
will marry
yes,
you.
I will.
She's already talking about me. I like it.
right.
you go.
Green with a 5, the biggest downfall of Xbox since the Red Ring of Death.
Yeah.
Yikes!
Do you remember all the crazy remedies there used to be out there for the Red Ring of Death?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're like spray it with Windex 3 times, do a 540, and then slam it on the ground. And then all the wizard will come.
Yeah.
I remember it was like put it on its side and put a damp towel on top.
Yeah, I
That would
remember
fix
one.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to
But
send
really,
mine off.
the best cure for the Red Ring was just to fucking smack it. Just
Yeah,
fucking
you
whack
just
it on its
yeah,
side.
Remind it what its job is. Back in the
Yeah.
kitchen, and it would.
Well, that was I got sent my day one Series X when it came out, and when I plugged the HDMI cable to it, this was like day one. I plugged the HDMI to it, and the port crumbled and like fell
Oh my
apart.
god.
Oh,
What?
And
Whoa.
and I had to send it off, and they were just like, "Yeah, this happened to a few of these." I was just like, "Holy shit!"
my
So I got
God.
this like brand new Xbox. I had to send off the day it came in the mail. It's like, holy
that was
Damn.
the 5090 graphics card was having some issues with that too, wasn't it? It was like melting cables. You pay like
Oh, right.
$1,200 for a graphics
Yeah.
card, and it was just melting people's PCs. Eesh.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yikes.
That's embarrassing.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's the problem with getting like first wave consoles.
Yeah.
The first wave, there's like a lot of bugs in them.
Yeah.
And usually they fix it in the second run. But sometimes in those second runs of consoles, they make it worse because they're cutting corners. They're like, how can we make this cheaper but charge the same price? So some of the processors aren't as powerful as the Gen 1s or Wave 1s, I guess.
It's always crazy too. They have like the PS2, which was a brick. It was a pretty big console, and then they're like, "Oh, you can get it in the slim."
The Slim, and it's like
And
the
it's
size of an
a
envelope.
wallet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why? What?
Yeah. The PlayStation 2 Slim, it was like crazy after seeing the PlayStation 2 and how much they condensed it. I think that was the most like I guess how do you want to say it? Like significant difference in between the regular, the OG, and then the Slim versions. Because even the PlayStation 3 Slim was still pretty bulky, and they've all been bulky since then. The
PS1 was tiny. Like
Right.
Yeah,
that,
that thing was small.
that
Yeah,
thing
it
was
was like a
like
disc drive and a laser, dude.
so small.
It's small.
Yeah, like two little buttons, and the size of a disc.
The PlayStation 5 Slim is pretty small too compared to the OG. Like I got the OG, but
Yeah, I
the
think
Slim's crazy.
The OG is a weapon. That thing's I hate.
Yeah, I
dealing
have
with it.
the OG one. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the Xbox though. Like if the zombie apocalypse is going on the original Xbox, you're killing people with that thing for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
With the original controller, where the logos takes up half the controller.
Yeah, dude, those things were like this big.
Yeah.
I loved them. I got big
The
hands.
Duke-
So
Oh, yeah.
those things are perfect.
Yeah,
Dude.
Yeah.
And I still think that this Xbox Pro controller and the PlayStation 5 controller is like the perfect controller. Like they've nailed the design on how it's supposed to fit in your hands. Like Xbox did it first and then PlayStation copied, but that's fine because I think Xbox nailed it.
Yeah, Xbox beats
I have-
DualShock all day.
I have a smaller Xbox controller because my hands are small, so I had to get the small version of it.
They have a
X-Wing's
small
like,
version.
X-Wing's like, find me the biggest fucking controller I can find.
Yeah.
wanna feel
Maybe has like a
I
container-sized
really want
controller.
to feel it.
Give it some girth.
Dude,
That's
you
why
know what?
I can't play the Switch in handheld because the thumbsticks are so close. It makes my like thumb.
Oh, dude, I
joint.
bought a thing. I bought the thing that the Switch
Oh, like a
slides
grip
in,
controller.
and it has the grippies on the back.
It
Yeah,
works-
it's
works
wider.
good, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking awesome, dude.
You gotta send me the link for that thing. I need that.
Satisfy.
Yeah,
it's called
there's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch
Yeah,
of them,
there
but the
are.
one I got was called the Satisfy
Yeah.
Switch 2
Yeah, I have
one.
it too. Yeah.
The girth, it satisfies.
Boom, there you go. That's it.
Oh,
that's
that's
it
cool.
exactly.
It's good. It's
Oh.
perfect.
Okay.
I love this.
That
Dude,
would-
I have the
Yeah.
same exact one.
Yeah, and it
I
fits
gotta get
directly
one of those.
onto the dock without removing it, which is perfect.
Yep. You
Oh,
can just put it
nice.
right
Right
to the
in?
dock. You don't have to take it off.
All right, Zen Grip, go ahead and send us a check for promoting that there.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
Nice.
Sci-Fi Zen Grip.
Give me a link.
Yeah.
I kind of want to buy one because my favorite
Yeah,
way to
can
play is
you-
handheld.
Can you send a link to me too, please?
Yeah, I'll send a link.
Not
Stick in the private
sponsored.
chat. We're all buying
Not
one.
sponsored, but should
Right,
be.
seriously.
Send us a check.
Yeah, send us a check.
Not sponsored. Andre CR with a 1,000 says Ray Ceased Phil is the best Phil. Thank you for the $1,000. Daniel Moore with a 250 says your Xbox have virus. I fixed now.
I fix.
Yes.
Like, but first to get your Xbox fixed, you have to read me off a code for a $50 gift card.
Yeah.
Do not redeem it. Thank you,
Don't
Daniel Moore, for the
redeem.
250. Do not redeem it. Dude, have you seen the one where the chick was on the phone and she was like, yeah, hold on, I just got to pull over my car real quick so I can give you my my debit card number or bank account number. And then she fakes getting in a car accident, has like a YouTube sound of the car accident happening.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, God, I just got in a car accident. I think I'm bleeding. And then the Indian lady on the other end, it's like, okay, well, just try to catch your breath and get me the card information.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
she's like, oh, no, I think I'm starting to pass out. She's like, ma'am, do not pass out. Give me the card information.
You know what? I wish
What
I
are
had
you
1,000
doing?
more like them because that's work ethic right there. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
that is
That's work
hilarious.
ethic.
Okay.
Like
What
you're
I want you
dying?
to do
Okay,
is
before you
turn
go,
the card
please
backward
give me
and-
the card number.
What is the CVV number?
Hello, are you still there? Are you dead?
Hello?
Son,
Hello, if anyone
Son?
can hear this, pick up her credit card and give it to me now. Walk over her dead body and grab it.
Fuck. This show stinks. SBZ with the 2 says, bro, science main event tax. Let's fucking go.
let's go.
Let's fucking go. I need to watch Fury. I still haven't rewatched it
Great
yet.
film,
Are
dude.
we doing that
I haven't-
tomorrow or is that next week?
Yeah,
That's
we're doing
tomorrow,
that
brother.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow
Oh, shit,
is
I gotta watch
Fury
it again too.
for bro science.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Blaine
I mean, with
forgets
all this
everything.
Shia LaBeouf stuff, I mean, he's been wilding, bro.
Oh,
That
yeah.
guy.
Dude, he's just living his
Yeah.
best life, man.
He's the
He
he's
is.
the next Liam
Have you-
Neeson, man.
Have you been following
Hell
his
yeah.
Twitter?
Oh yeah.
No. What happened to his Twitter?
No, he's just uploading all these videos of him just hanging out and partying over in Louisiana for Mardi
Dude, here's
Gras.
the thing, man.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a lot of
shit
these
beat
like
out of 'em.
actors and actresses are walking around with like a posse and like bodyguards and stuff. Shia LaBeouf is just out there fucking around, dude.
He's raw dogging it, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
he is
Fist
raw
fighting
dogging
strangers.
life.
On
Yeah.
Twitter. Like,
Yeah.
look at him. No bodyguards, nothing.
I was told the reason he got beat up was he walked into a bar and he called a bunch of liberals homos.
Hell yeah, dude.
And
Yeah,
then,
that's
he
why
got,
he's
like,
just-
and then he got like beat up in the street. And then he spent the whole next day walking around Louisiana, going to each of the churches where he was at
Yeah.
in Louisiana.
Because
And
it
I'm
was,
like, dude,
Ash
I wanna be
Wednesday.
friends with
That's
this
why he
guy.
wanted to go to a church.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, dude, I could hang out with that dude.
Did y'all see him talking to the people about having tits in heaven?
No,
No.
Hold on. I'll
Play
find
the clip. Play the
I'll
clip.
find it. I got
Yeah.
y'all. Hold on.
Heavenly titties? Count me
Yeah.
in.
He was
did
literally
get beat up
talking
by
about
a bunch of liberals, but
Yeah, I mean that's rough. He was a little outnumbered, but I mean, poor guy. You gotta love him. He's the freaking man.
Yeah, how many gays does it take to beat up Shia LaBeouf?
Right.
What's the over under on that?
that's gotta be the new metric, dude.
Dude, what's the over under on that? Where do we want to set the line? 3.5? 3.5.
No, it's gotta be like 6.
Oh
Four
wait,
and a
no,
half? I think we
six-
set the
call
line at
6
4.5. How many gay
5.5.
dudes beat up
5.5.
Shia LaBeouf? Over under 4.5? I say probably over.
Gay 4.5, liberal 5.5.
It wasn't.
Okay,
It wasn't
yeah.
tits. It was heavenly ass. Actually.
Oh, even better.
So here we go. So he's clearly an ass man. Where is it? All right, here we go. Yeah,
As we all
TMZ
are.
shared it. Yeah, of course. All right, there you go, Beardo.
Here we go.
All right.
No, we don't have a saints.
They don't
tour
care.
of all
You
the
care?
saints.
You care? You're a weirdo. People don't care.
You're a Catholic.
Yeah, I'm a
dude.
full-blown weirdo. People don't care in real life. People don't care.
I
Bro,
care.
Bro, did you go to church on Sunday?
I went all
No, but if
fucking
you,
saints
but
tour.
but if there was a bunch of ass
Okay,
just
you-
getting thrown around, just ass just getting flopping around. You go on Sunday, yes?
No, it's a means to an end. I
bro,
want to
you
see
gotta
Teresa of the
account
Hillis
for
Church.
real life.
Yeah, we're human beings. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's drunk.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Maybe he's sober. Maybe that's just
I
shot.
want to
Right,
hang out
yeah.
with him, man.
Dude, here's
Oh,
the thing, man.
absolutely.
Like he has a point. I mean, like if you're gonna find a wife
yeah.
in church, what's the point of getting married? You're getting married to somebody that you're attracted to, that you want to, have relations with for the rest of your life. They got to be hot.
Right.
Got to be hot,
fair.
man.
That's fair.
Heavenly ass. Well, and he's like, look, if there was a lot more ass in church, people throwing ass in church, they'd go. More
Yeah.
people would be there. I mean, listen, it's
You want to have some modest Christian booty,
mhm.
I get it.
Or if you're
Yeah.
hot, go to church. I'll meet you guys there.
Yeah.
Meet you
Yeah.
guys there.
Freaking
You
love
got to be
Shia.
careful though,
Fascinating.
because there's a lot of these hoes that use church as a weapon, and they go there trying to find a good guy after they've been ran through. So, gentlemen, you got to keep your head on a swivel. Okay,
Mhm.
you got to dodge those ones. Monkey Boy Hand Cramp with an 11 months says, Beardo, what is your favorite ride in Disney World? My favorite ride? I don't know. Epcot's got that Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. That's pretty fucking cool. I like that one.
Oh yeah, that sounds dope. I always wonder about that one. That's in California,
That was
right?
a good one.
No, that's Epcot.
Oh,
That's
that's-
in Florida.
Oh, it is. I haven't been since they added
Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, the
California Adventure Guardians used to be Tower of Terror,
Yeah,
But
it's just
they-
a Tower of Terror now.
that. Right.
but they
Yeah.
took out Tower of
Oh, I
Terror and they made
remember
it the Guardians.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Tower of Terror was fun.
Yeah, I like Tower. Terror.
Florida still got it. Florida still got Tower of Terror. They didn't change it to Guardians.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Monkey Boy Hand Cramp, for the 11 months. Snacks with a 2 says out with the Xbox, in with the X dot. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you for the $2. Young Stove with a 5. A guy who lived on the end of my street growing up used to have Tourette's, and he would scream that word followed by the F word constantly. Wild and hilarious. Yeah, if you're gonna have Tourette's, you got to have the good fun kind.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna get it, you want to get it good. Like you don't want to have Tourette's and not have a cool tick. Like if you just like scratch your arm and you have to scratch your arm every 30 seconds. That's
Right, or
kind of
you're
like a
like,
lame. Yeah, you have to like click your tongue or something like that.
Yeah.
Like that's a lame tick. If you're gonna get it, you gotta get it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I want to hurt people's feelings when I go out in public.
Like it's a matter of like, are you winning or losing?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you,
I like
Young Stove, for the 5. Philip Johnson with a 199 says, can you hurry up and wrap it up? Covercast is starting. We are going to have a shorter live stream tonight because we are going to raid Covercast for the State of the Union. Nathan Cassidy with the 5 says, the man in question once had to call the cops after finding a body, and when the officer at the scene asked him what happened, he said, I unalived him. The man in question? Who are we talking about? What were we talking about?
I think he's talking about the
the Tourette's
Tourette's
guy?
person. Yeah, I thought it was somebody else, but they had a friend who had passed away, and when the police was asking questions, they said they did it. But obviously, it was just the Tourette's.
Okay. Thank you for the $5. Daniel Moore with a $6. There were a lot of blacks on Twitter arguing for segregation. Thank you for the fun fact of the day, an FFD, if you will. Joey with a $5 says, I want to know, why are people still paying attention to anything Grace Randolph says? She's a dumbass. Because it's fun.
Yeah, I think she's just like the DSP of commentary. You know what I mean? It's just like fun. It's just like fun to watch the train.
That is a good comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I love watching the DSP clips, man.
It's fun.
Dude, it is so funny, dude.
Yeah.
It's so funny, man. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose. If he is, great job. But I think he's just naturally that way.
I think so too.
Yeah. Which kind of makes it even more hilarious. I can't read with a 2 says, the oppression Olympics, I win, right, Beardo? Sure do, buddy. Thank you for the $2. Stitch the Elder with a 14 month says, mate said, F the Queen to Queen Elizabeth, and she replied, we understand, and let it slide. Oh, the dude? The dude?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the Queen can let it go,
seriously,
Michael
come
B.
on.
Jordan can let it go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He was getting some awards. So like when they pulled up, they look at the cars and they make sure there's no bomb. He like shouted out like, I have a bomb, but he has Tourette. So they let it go.
Yeah.
And then he went and got this award. I can't remember what he was there for what award he was there for, but he called the Queen to see you next Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
No way.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah. He's probably got some Irish in him.
Guy's a badass.
Yeah, he's got some Irish in him for
What
sure.
a legend.
Man, they cut people's heads off for that kind of stuff. And Michael B. Jordan's upset. Get out of here.
Is he upset though? I feel
I
like
don't think he really. I don't think they are.
don't
I
think they
haven't seen
care so
anything.
much.
though.
the white female liberals, like the Grace Randolphs, they see that something that should cause some outrage isn't causing the correct amount of outrage that she thinks that they should from the so-called oppressed. So she has to be more upset than they are to show, hey, I'm tolerant. We're in solidarity. It's the white savior complex. She's like, here, let me be mad for you because you aren't the proper amount of correct that I think you should be. So I am going to be that mad for you.
That's exactly what she's doing. Yeah.
Oh, he's
and she
so
admitted
much.
it on stream
Hell
today.
yeah.
She totally admitted it. Yeah.
What?
These people are hilarious.
Yeah. Thank you for the
Pull up-
14
pull up,
months.
Pull up Kata's tweet. It's been
Pull up
very
Kata's
all
tweet?
day. Yeah, pull up Kata's tweet.
What's his name? Khalil Too Short? Is it the
Khalil super short.
Photoshop one?
Yeah.
Bring it up.
Yeah. Like that's how
Thank you
she's
for
doing
speaking
it.
on behalf of all black people, Grace Randolph.
Character of Pines.
She's
Queen
got
of the Anders.
Daenerys Targaryen thing going on.
Dude, that is hilarious, bro.
God.
But seriously, like that's what they feel like. That's what they want to feel like.
Yeah.
I will shoulder this burden for you. They're trying to Jesus
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Savior
I, the
conflict.
white liberal woman, will show you, the oppressed and the minorities, how oppressed you really are.
Yeah.
And I will let you know, but I'll also be in support of you being oppressed.
Let me tell you
If
how
fucking
you're
you're
insane,
upset at
man.
me for
Yeah.
that. That's the
That's
worst part.
insane.
It's like they talk them down too. If they don't agree with them and they're like, no, we're good.
Well,
They
and
talk
they'll
them
name
down.
call.
Yeah.
And then they'll name
100%.
call, and then
I'm
they're not
gonna
so
say the
tolerant.
words.
Yeah, no, you can't
Something
say
to
the
do with
words.
An uncle.
Right. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We'll call him, anyways.
Yeah.
A lot of terminology from the Civil War era.
Yeah.
Greeny, what up, Greeny? With the $10 says, Balin Dupree is probably the most famous person on social media with Tourette's, and she has already released a statement defending Davidson, all while dropping F-bombs and flipping the bird.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Did you watch
She's
that?
hilarious.
I watched
Let's
them
go.
titties.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, she
Is that the popular chick? Balin Dupree?
Yes.
Is that the chick
Yeah.
with the tits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, she's funny. Thank you for the $10. Ryan's Amish girlfriend with $1.
What?
Thank you. Highlander with a 5. Rest in peace to Robert. Carandin. Did I mess that up? Carradine. I'm sorry, Robert. Rest in peace to Robert Carradine. Revenge of the Nerds shaped most of my sense of humor growing up and is quoted daily. I'm a nerd and I'm pretty proud of it. Hell yeah, man.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the $5. Highlander. Joey Tribbiani with a $5 says, shout out to all the single ladies out there. I didn't know Phil joined a K-pop group. Both Steph and Sevi are looking real good. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Ooh,
How you doing?
Thank
Drake
you for the $5.
Ramore.
Dr. Drake Ramore. Kavit Ties. Kavit with a $5. Beardo still hasn't
That
joined the
word is
Die Hard.
pronounced caveat.
Yeah, that's Kevin.
yeah.
Yeah, that's caveat ties.
Are you sure?
Why did you have
Yep.
to tell him? Yeah. it's
All right,
caveat.
well, hold on. That's why I said it twice. I wanted to make sure. This is caveat.
Yep. We actually call him cave titties, though, actually. So
Cave
I like that
titties.
one. I like
Let's
that.
go with that. Cave titties.
Yeah.
With a 5, Beardo still hasn't joined the Die Hard is not a Christmas movie critic list group. Let's get those numbers up.
yeah.
I'll think about joining. I'll think about it. Thank you for the $5. Benjamin Headley with a $10. CEO of Sony Film confirmed no Statue of Liberty in the new Spider-Man. Don't want to offend China.
What?
Fuck China.
Wait, hold
Bro,
on. Wait,
there's
whoa.
There's no way.
First of all, which Spider-Man film? Are we talking about Spider-Man 4, Beyond the Spider-Verse? What are we talking about here?
Probably the live action one.
The live
Yeah,
action, no
yeah.
Statue of Liberty because you don't want to offend China? How about this? Just take the fucking scene out.
Yeah, you can just edit
That's
that
what
shit
you
out.
do anyways.
No,
Just
screw
edit that scene out.
I want a whole 5-minute Statue of Liberty cameo now.
Well, so that's the thing. The entire last movie, the No Way Home,
Yeah.
that whole last fight scene was at the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, it was at the Statue of Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So what, did China
I don't
get
know
pissed
about
off at
this.
that? And it's like, hey, America, wait, I don't know how to. Hey, Phil, you do
That
it.
was not even.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
It was-
I don't
it
know.
was the right comment.
man. You know, why do we see the Statue of Liberty in the Spider-Man movie?
There you go. That's what it would sound like. I don't know what the
Yeah.
hell I was
That's
doing.
it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, no, I think it's like internet rumors that they're claiming that the next movie, the next Spider-Man movie, it's not going to appear in it because of the kerfuffle last time, because the whole scene was Statue of Liberty themed.
But what's the issue with that? Why the Statue of Liberty?
It's just that
What the
American excellence, they don't want to see it, you know?
Don't show my people the statue. They must not know freedom.
Oh man,
What-
they don't know
what-
what freedom is, man.
I don't get it, man.
For communism.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, do they think Chinese people just don't know the Statue of Liberty exists? And if they see it somehow, there's going to be like a giant revolt in China?
Yeah,
dude,
well, that's the reason why they don't have like anything that's bad in China in the history book is completely removed from the history books. Tiananmen Square, the whole like free Tibet, Taiwan bullshit,
Yeah.
like that's all completely removed. So it's all just brainwashing from when they were young. So like it's like, oh, we don't want to show the Chinese citizen all the good stuff around the world.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
show.
you know, don't worry about it. Crow your eye almost crow already. You know, just crow a little longer, okay?
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
it's
wild,
crazy.
man.
It's like they watch a movie with like any American like pro-America propaganda or a movie with the Statue of Liberty and they get hit on their fucking social credit score.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
Dude, they see a
imagine.
cheeseburger and there's just a revolt somewhere in China.
No train for you today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Benjamin, for the $10. Maximus BT with the $1. Thank you, Maximus. Nick Napoli with a 1 month says, hail Tuesday night bro science.
Shut up.
Hail, boys.
Let's go.
Hail. Thank you, Nick Napoli, for the 1 month. The King's Court with the 5 says, damn, small
Hey.
panel tonight. Kings, watch your mouth.
What up, Kings?
Shout out to Kings. Thank you for the
That's
$5. What?
That's average. Phil will tell you. It's average.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that small.
Totally average size.
What are we talking about?
Good panel.
The size of this.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think it's above average.
Yeah.
It's-
It's
yeah.
big for a Chinese panel, but for an American panel, I feel like it's
Right.
pretty average size.
Mhm. Slightly above
Held
average.
in
probably.
certain hands,
Yeah.
this panel looks huge. You know,
Right,
small
right,
hands.
right.
Correct.
Oh my god.
I've been told.
Like
That is-
Kata's hands.
that is-
He's tiny.
Yeah,
above average.
Yeah.
Anjanette with a gifted Geeks and Gamers membership. Thank you,
Oh,
Anjanette.
hey,
Appreciate
what
it.
up, Anjanette?
Thank you.
Bumblebee with a 10. My favorite streamer with Tourette's is Sweet Anita, a real eye catcher. If you know, you know. She's hot.
Researching.
Bill,
I'll
research.
be the judge of
He
that.
immediately starts doing
Sweet
doing it now.
Anita.
Can confirm. What is up with all these Tourette's chicks and just absolute cannons?
Can
having-
absolutely confirm.
The
Yeah.
larger the boob, the greater chance
Big
for
old
Tourette's.
boobies. Is there anything?
Right.
Is there any pictures that we can show?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I can show some. You posted something 2 hours ago.
Well, pull it up.
Milk truck has just arrived. Do you remember that song back in the day? The Indian Facebook song?
No, it sounded like you were doing like a Willy Wonka song.
No,
Yeah.
it's like please baby take off your cloth. Milk truck have just arrived. I can't believe you've never seen that before. That was a staple back in the day.
Here we go.
Yeah, this one
Sweet
here.
Anita.
And Richard
Oh,
Whoa!
We've
yeah.
seen her before. We've seen her before.
Oh, yeah.
If you're on Instagram long enough, people said that you sort of remind me of the aunt from Big Hero 6.
never seen that movie.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
It's a good movie.
Oh, you
No,
should
that
watch Big Hero
tracks.
6.
It's
Yeah,
really
and
good.
the fact that she's like the way she's rubbing his glasses here.
Oh, she
Yeah.
knows what
Yeah,
she's
she
doing.
knows what
Come
she's
on,
doing.
come on.
She knows what she's
She's-
doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like she's,
I mean, yes. Yep.
And then she's just gonna blast the N word really loud any moment.
hell
even,
yeah,
even better.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh.
yep. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's an all day, boys.
Could you imagine like thinking it'd be fun to date a girl with Tourette's? Like, it's kind of hot, you know? She's gonna like cuss at me, and then out of nowhere, she just starts saying, "Little baby wiener."
The average
Like that
size
chick, Bam
wiener to
Dupree,
you.
Like, no, that's not what I wanted you to say.
Right.
Or her Tourette's and she just fucking slugs you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just need to
Oh,
punch
wow.
something.
Ouch.
Well, according to Grace Randolph, that could never happen because they are in total control.
Oh,
Their
Right.
Tourette's.
I forgot.
So,
I
Of
forgot.
course. Of course.
don't forget.
According to Grace Randolph, they should just grow up.
Yeah.
I would never say that.
Mm-mm.
It's kind of based, honestly. Actually, it's
Hey,
Grace
well,
Randolph
yeah.
based.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, it's a pretty base take from Grace. You know, it's like she's
Hmm.
like, "Look, we shouldn't
Get
cater to
over it.
everybody. If we got a problem with them, we stick them in a fucking closet where they belong." All right.
She's like, Austin.
Grace
Put 'em in the
Randolph's like,
box.
Put him in the back.
Hell yeah. Put them in a fucking soundproof box and let them fucking go. Should we give them food and
Let it
water?
rip.
No. What a dumb question. Food and water.
Everyone else gets hot
A
dogs. You get
stupid
nothing.
question.
Yeah.
Should we give
Get
them
hot
some
tub
air?
water.
Should we make some air holes in the box so that he can breathe? One.
Yeah.
One.
Just one.
You freak.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
As long as it's big enough for me to enter it, I'm fine with it. The whole thing.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
We didn't say glory hole. We said an air
Right.
hole.
Oh,
An air hole.
that's the
Phil.
same. It means the same thing to me. All right.
John Wayne with a 10. I have nothing against the guy. In fact, I listened to CobraCast on the regular. However, I must say that it has been nice for a change not to have D Dumb Knob Cobbler on Tuesday night's main event tonight. S team for the win. Let's fucking go. Are you kidding me?
I'm a part of the S team now. Let's go.
DTKC.
Let's fucking go. Thank you, John Wayne, for the 10. Steph, do we have any super chats on Rumble?
Yeah, we have a couple. Ministry of Wrong Thing for $1. Yo, girl, 969 trying to enter those pearly cakes.
What?
What?
I can't read it.
Can't read it.
Okay.
Mike has bad news for two. I, for one, would like to thank the Pog Queen, Grace Randolph, for getting offended on my behalf. My struggle is actually her struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, get in there and make it about
Same
yourself.
struggle, of course.
You get in there and make it about
Get in there
you.
and make it about you.
Yeah. I like it.
Anything else?
That's it. I said that
That's
was
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ulf with a 5. Hear me out, Babe of the Week TS edition.
Tourette syndrome.
Tourette's edition.
Oh,
Listen,
That
we
would
got
be fun.
two.
Okay.
We need one more.
My
Rachel
nomination
Tiffany?
is Rachel Chelef.
I don't know if that show can go
We
lower,
didn't
but
either.
that might take it there. That might take it to
Well,
a
we
new
did,
level.
we
of
did
love.
already do Dead Babes of the Week.
We
That
did
was fun.
Yeah,
We
that was
haven't
fun
had
one.
disabled babes of the week yet, guys.
Dude,
Oh, there you
Disabled
go.
Babe of the Week.
Possibilities.
That is not a bad idea.
Jeremy's gonna be so mad.
He's- yeah,
I mean, how do you go lower than Dead Babe of the Week? I mean, you
Down
can't.
syndrome.
Yeah, just
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
You would, Phil. You knew
Have you
exactly
seen
where to go.
Instagram? There's that girl. You know, she's down.
I
I'm
know
down.
That's
who you're
AI. That's
talking
AI.
about.
That's all
I
AI,
know
man.
it is.
It's fake.
Hey, a guy can dream.
right.
Andre CR with a 1,000 says, a hole is a hole. FIRIP 2026.
There you go.
I'm just gonna leave.
A favorite.
FIRIP. Sevi, how's Resident Evil 1 been?
Oh
Have you
my
beat it
God.
yet?
I not yet. I'm really close. I love it. It's so fun. I didn't think I was gonna have this much fun, so I'll probably beat it tonight, and then I'll move to Resident Evil 2 tomorrow.
Are you you're playing the GameCube remake, right?
Yeah.
Or are you playing the OG?
The Resident Evil 2, I'm playing OG. The 1, I'm doing remake.
Okay, gotcha. How many of us here are we playing Resident Evil 9 on Thursday night, Friday? When it launches.
Play it.
Play on Friday.
I
Yeah.
gotta get through the other games first.
Yeah. Rumor is, Phil, hopefully you can confirm here. Rumor is midnight Thursday night, as we're rolling into Friday, is we're gonna get a midnight release and a 9 p.m. Pacific release for Resident Evil 9. That's the rumor.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I have heard as well.
Yeah,
see.
it's coming out at 11 p.m. Central Time on Thursday.
That
There
means
you go.
9 p.m. Pacific.
Comes out at 12 a.m. Eastern.
And you can preload tomorrow.
Yep, that's
Preload
my
tomorrow?
plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Preload tomorrow. So yeah, I already have it bought and pre-ordered on Steam with the digital deluxe edition with all the fucking goodies. So
Nice.
I'll go ahead and download that tomorrow. So Sevi's gonna play it. Phil's gonna play it. X-Wing, you playing it day one?
Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe taking the day off of work. I don't know.
On Friday?
That's what
Yeah,
I
but
might do too.
The wife is leaving town, so I'm gonna have the kid. So I might just stick the kid in my lap, and you guys can listen to screaming for 8 hours while I play Resident
No,
Evil.
it'll be your screaming. It'll be your screaming.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
feel like you're getting sick, right? You know, you might have to take a day off. on
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't sound too good actually.
Yeah.
And you
Just
look
a
like
little
shit.
bit.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You look very.
No, I'm just saying you look
Yeah.
sickly.
It looks like you
Right.
have a fever and a
Yeah.
cough.
Yeah.
I think it's contagious.
Yeah, I'll be on Resident Evil 9 at midnight Thursday night, Friday morning. Probably
Yeah,
gonna
that's
pull an
the
all-nighter. I anticipate a lot of Red Bull and energy drinks. Hey, yo, what up, Rippa?
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Look at this guy.
Oh,
What's going on, Rippa?
What's up? Just stopping by for a little bit, saying what's up. I know we got this launch, man. So had to come through, say what's good.
Hell yeah. Well, let's go ahead and talk about it. Go ahead and let us know. Or
Let's
about
do this.
are you talking about the merch or
I'm talking about y'all's merch, not me. Fuck what I got going on. I'm talking about y'all's merch.
Okay.
I'm talking about y'all's merch.
Well, we do have it right here. The Orlando bundle. We got the Cobra Cast sweatshirt and the Geeks and Gamers MegaCon meetup t-shirt right here blown up. So that'll be the official MegaCon meetup t-shirt for G&G through Ripperson.
Get it
So
now.
good stuff, man. Shout
Get
out.
it now.
And I know that the link is pinned in the comment section. Thank you, Mrs. Finger, for posting that link in there. But yeah, boys.
Let's go.
Good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Rippa, we were just talking about Resident Evil 9. You're a big Resident Evil guy.
I am.
Are you planning on playing Resident Evil 9?
I since it does seem like it's getting kind of back to my style of Resident Evil of RE, yes, 1,000%.
Okay,
may even stream it, may even do
Let's
that.
go.
But
Damn.
but
Which
yeah.
personifies your Resident Evil style?
Yeah.
Is it 2?
Oh man, I would say, but like I it's hard to beat 4 just for what it did for that genre. Is just it's just I think it mixed everything well. It modernized it obviously and I'm using that term in a positive sense for what needed to happen during that period of time. So I would say as far as moving forward, I think that's Resident Evil to me. Resident Evil 4 is like so good, but 2, it's hard to beat that as well.
Yeah, 4 is great.
Yeah, 4 is just it just
remake or original though.
Oh, for me, original. I mean, I'm not a big. I think we've talked about this in previous streams and stuff, but like, I'm not the big. It's maybe slightly controversial, but I'm not the biggest fan of remakes. Like, just in general, it's just not my.
That's not
my thing. Not saying that I just hate them. It's
That's
just
fair. Yeah,
it's just not necessarily my thing. I tend to stick with the OGs.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel that way about Ocarina of Time. Everyone keeps wanting an Ocarina of Time remake, and I'm kind of like, I like the OG.
We don't need it.
Yeah. Which is part of the reason why I played the first one as the remake, and then I'm planning on playing the other ones as the original ones, because the remakes screwed up with them a little bit. So that's my plan. Play like
I can tell you
2, 3, 4.
In good faith that 2 remake and 4 remake are fucking awesome. They're really good. You can miss 3 remake.
I just played through 2 remake, and it was for the first time, and it was fantastic. I loved it. So now I'm about to start 3, but I'm really just excited for 4 with the way that everybody keeps talking it up. Like that, it was just such a big, it was such a big gap in my gaming with this series. I just never really played them much, and so I don't know. I liked 2 so much that I'm like, hell yeah, let's go.
Nice.
So Rippa's gonna play RE9 and stream it. That's exciting.
Got look at that public commit. But streaming Resident Evil Empire gear. I don't know. No, but I think that for sure. I'm not game streaming a lot these days. I mean, I'm not streaming at all a lot these days, but I think that would be one to get me back in. That and whatever. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the Dragon Ball news, but I think Bandai kind of leaked basically Xenoverse 3 is going to be a thing. So that's probably my most anticipated thing. I think it was that thing that they teased probably was a week or 2 ago. It was like some project, but apparently they made a playlist or something, and it's playlist on YouTube. Whoever their fucking intern is, fucked that up. It said Xenoverse 3 on it. But if that's for sure on the way, like that's hands down probably in recent years my most anticipated game. Because I fucking love that. I love the series. I love everything about Xenoverse. So that for sure will bring me out to stream. 1000%.
Hell yeah.
Oh damn. I'm excited.
Eddie with a 2 says Phil got a perm. Also, Jeremy's gay.
Yeah, I did get a perm.
Thank you for the 2. Taker with a 2 says Beardo, don't forget the Fat Rippa trampoline clip. I know nothing about this. What is this?
I don't know. Yeah, your guess is good as mine.
I don't know what this is. Don't forget the Fat Rippa
Is there something you
trampoline
want to
clip.
tell us?
I don't know what that
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Are you coming out with a Rippaverse trampoline?
Rippaverse trampoline on the way.
Do we get like a 2014 Rippaverse trampoline stream?
Maybe it's a Yara trampoline. It has
Okay,
a Yara,
I respect that. I respect that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Taker.
Girls jumping on trampolines.
Unless there was some viral video that the guy looked like Rippa. I have no clue. I haven't seen it.
You mean that basketball player?
Hey, I'm game. I'm game for a Rippaverse trampoline, though, 100%.
Dude, James Harden. You seen James Harden with the Cavs, dude? That dude's bald as
balling.
fuck.
I'm hearing he's balling, man. He's going hard.
He's playing well, but I didn't realize he was fucking bald. Bald as
Is he
shit.
now?
Yeah. And he's not letting it go. He's got the sides. He's got the Terry Bradshaw going on.
He
does.
That's like everybody's freaking out. Taron Egerton that did the Kingsman movies, dude. He's like literally over the past year, his hair just gone.
He's got no hair, dude.
He was looking.
He's got the band.
He was given unk. As
No,
the
he was
kids
given
say.
unk.
He was given unk. Yeah. Just embrace it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Poor dude.
But I know Ripit just got here, but I mean, we're good on topics. I know it's going to be a short show tonight. Jeremy's doing State of the Union, so we're going to raid over there.
Oh shit, that is happening, huh?
That's happening soon in
I was
like
still
a half an
streaming, I'd be
hour
all over
or an
that
hour.
shit, man.
Before we end, though, Rippo, what do you think about Grace Randolph? You know,
Yeah, there we
speaking
go.
on behalf
I
of-
did see that. Like, I don't look, man. That person. She's something else. She's something else. She is something else to say the least. But yeah, I did see that. I'm not sure why she randomly invoked our good friend Gary's name, but that was very, very interesting. I don't think it's any secret that it sounds bad if I say her types, but like her types obviously are not very fond.
I don't think that's bad at all.
Liberal white women. Like
Liberal
that.
white women. Yeah.
Fair enough. They're not necessarily fans of really anybody in our circle, and obviously Gary's one of the bigger ones. So it is interesting that they try to like the first instinct or reaction was to try to attribute something. I guess she felt that was negatively being said to her is coming from Gary because of reasons. It didn't even make sense, but the fact that she just randomly pulled that out of her behind is quite interesting to say the least. Not surprising, not at all surprising, but it is quite interesting, and it doesn't look like it's going well for her in the comments.
The dude wasn't even following Gary.
Yeah,
Following her.
I don't know where she. It's a reflex, man. I mean, you get that from. I mean, we've dealt with it on our side as well. It's just they try to dehumanize essentially anybody that they feel are their adversaries. So if they can attribute any bad thing happening to them to people that they feel like are their enemies, that's what they're gonna do. Doesn't matter. It doesn't need to make sense because it's not really us that she's signaling to. She's signaling to, I guess, people that more or less think like her, maybe her peers and things of that nature. That's not for us, because anybody that has half a brain and looks into that, like even mildly, you're gonna see that had nothing to do with Gary. But here you are.
Here you are.
Yep.
Cloud,
surprising,
you know, she wants some extra special, you know, whatever kind of backstage passes, any kind of, you know, goodies that she can get from movie companies or gaming companies, whatever, for having the right opinion.
Right. Yeah, that's what I said. It's the signal. She didn't say that for us, obviously. That wasn't for anybody kind of in this space, or anybody following you guys. That was for her folk. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's who that was for. That was specifically it. That's why anybody looks at that has, again, half a brain, they will say that this does not make sense, but that's not for us anyway. It's for those that will eat it up, and more so signaling for the people that I guess, again, her colleagues, whatever you want to call them, people maybe they give her access. That's who all that type of stuff is for sure.
Well, beyond that too, it's almost, I love it. Anybody who has like eyes on them, that's a creator, that's big enough that you have eyes on you. Reactionary tweeting is always a bad idea, and I think you could tell that this was a reactionary tweet. So if you got eyes on you, like, do just a little bit of research, like 4 or 5 minutes before you throw that tweet out. Maybe just do a little bit of looking, and you can avoid situations like this. But at the same time, I almost feel like she got what she wanted, right? All the press is on her right now. Everybody's looking at
Well,
Grace.
yeah, again, it was about the signal. It wasn't about her trying to make sense. I don't think she cared about that. And that's, look, I'm not trying to get too grim here, but that's the unfortunate thing with dealing with these types, is that they're very difficult to really combat, because you're not dealing with people that are reasonable, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you're not dealing with people that would that you can like present some like actual factual information to and convince them maybe otherwise, like maybe convince them that they're incorrect or anything like that. It's not who we're dealing with. You're dealing with people that are very it's not just emotion. Emotion is a big part of it, and it's even the core part of it. But the main thing is that they have their general worldview, and from that they're working backwards, right? So anything that they feel can validate that worldview, they're going to say it, even or do it for that matter, even if it doesn't make any sort of sense.
Yeah,
so
regardless,
Gary will be the
of
book, regardless of what the evidence shows. That doesn't even matter. It didn't matter at all. It's more of this is my opinion. This is where I landed. Okay, I will reach for the absolute stars for things that don't make any sort of sense. They're completely disconnected, but I will try to connect them because it's about the worldview more than anything. And it's a very difficult, like I say, enemy to combat because they're not. You can't deal with them reasonably because they're not reasonable people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're
not there for
combating
the conversation.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is such a weird stance to take. I think she just saw like someone yelled the N-word at the BAFTAs and immediately, had that reactionary tweet without looking into it. And then you have like people saying he has Tourette's. And so in order to defend that initial post, she's just like, well, he can control it when he actually can't. And so now she's really, really trying to justify her position, but it's all just coming across really, really bad. And
Well, yeah, because
not
then it's like that whole that whole thing is, oh man, that's a whole different thing, but that's stupid. But it has been, again, not dealing with reasonable people, and it has been interesting to see them kind of move the post on that, like, hey, it's Tourette's, they can control it, or rather than, oh, wait a minute, they can't. Well, okay, so they can't control it, but he should apologize for X, Y, and Z, and like because words, and it's like, what the fuck? Like when you have someone reaching like that goes to show you that they are unreasonable. So it doesn't matter what you present them with. No amount of evidence is going to have them stray away from that general opinion that they have. And like that's what I hate that about just discourse anyway. It doesn't matter whether you're talking about media, politics, it doesn't matter. It's just kind of the state of discourse right now where people are so emotionally attached to these narratives more than anything. It's more about that end game, or rather that conclusion, than it is about truth at all, which is why they can get away with just saying whatever, and it doesn't have to make sense at all. It can, as long as it's demonizing their enemy, it's all good. It's silly.
Yeah. I think her quote tweet of Gary was probably like her last ditch effort to try and steer hate away from her.
That's a good point.
Someone else.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's actually fantastic point there, Steph. That's probably exactly what that was for, considering like the actual conversation around this whole Tourette. It was a misdirection. Essentially, that's a good point. That's probably exactly why that was more tactful than anything.
Yeah. Don't look at me. Look at these racists over there.
That's a good point. That's probably exactly what.
What about these guys? These guys are bad too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
If you tried that, then it completely backfired because the video that Gary put out was all about Grace Randolph just not having any empathy for the guy with Tourette's, and Gary wasn't being racist, but she was reactionary again, in quote tweeting that and saying like, look, see, it's enabling racism. That's what this Tourette's guy is doing, is just enabling more racism.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, let me apologize for my incurable disease. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
And while we're at it, stick him in the back row.
Yeah.
Put him in a different room.
Get him out of here. You have a disability? Gross. Get him out of the room. He's not allowed to
What
watch
a loser.
people.
Right.
It's kind of based.
It's legitimately, it's such a bad look. And the fact that she's going about it as a virtue signal when she has no idea how bad of a look it is hilarious.
Right. She's kind of offended everyone at this point.
It's
Like,
that's the problem. Their viewpoints are literally self-defeating. That's the greatest thing about it. You can never keep up what they're trying to keep up because eventually an immovable force meets an unstoppable,
that's the oppression Olympics, right? About it, of all of it. It's like which marginalized group is supposed to take precedent. That's what makes this whole.
Now you got to tier list it, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Where do black people fit on my tier list compared to people with Tourette's?
People with disabilities, like does being black overshadow? Like, who ranks higher? Like, whose side am I supposed to? It makes things very.
It's all the fucking labels, man.
Right. It's a conundrum. Yeah.
That's wild.
You can never please any of them. That's why you don't apologize.
Yeah.
Taker with a 2 says the Bleacher Report short that X-Wing looked up. Dude, I just looked up Bleacher Report, their videos, and I didn't find anything about
everywhere. I couldn't find it.
I couldn't find the trampoline video you're talking about. I just looked it up.
One of us maybe or something.
Couldn't find it. Thank you for the 2. Rippa, what's going down with Xbox, man? Is Xbox dead?
Man, that has been a fascinating thing to keep up with. Very interesting move there. I'm still like trying to figure out, because I've seen some of these initial reports, and I've been reading up on like the actual like behind the scenes stuff and Phil Spencer and him being outed and all this other stuff. And it's like, I really don't know what the hell went wrong, but obviously something went disastrously wrong. And clearly there was a lot of internal conflict. What that means for the future, I don't know. The chick, whatever her name, the Indian chick, I don't get the move, but I guess it's not for me to get, right? I get that everybody's talking about whether she doesn't have a background in gaming. Why on earth would you put her in this position? Valid question. I don't know. I can't quite answer that question, but I don't know what future Xbox has right now, if one at all. And I'm not saying that to demonize the console or what it meant to gaming or anything. I just don't know if part of this shakeup is them realizing the writing on the wall and trying to figure out how do they pivot, or do they just hold the L? And like, maybe this is just, and I can't envision that either. Does Microsoft get totally out of like the console war per se going into the future generations, being all in on?
I think so.
As far as a physical at-home console, I think that they're done. I don't even know if they make a next gen.
I think there's a couple of things you have to keep in mind. One, so looking at statistics, in 2022, consoles made up 20% of their revenue. 60% in 2022 was based on games and content, including Game Pass, right? Every single year since then, they have not come out with a percentage number, but they have said console sales have decreased dramatically. In 2025, Microsoft said that they lost a lot of money on consoles, but it was offset because of the Game Pass and because of the content that they were making. So they're just not making money anyway, right?
Right.
And I think like Asha making the comment of, yeah, I hear you, to somebody saying you need to bring exclusivity back. That's not going to happen, because exclusivity only comes up if you're trying to sell a console. And I think that they're not. When you look at what they did with Xbox Ally, you know, it's hey, you buy the Xbox Ally, it's portable game, it's basically like a Steam Deck, and you can play Steam games in it. It just shows that they're walking away from looking at an exclusive Xbox to we're gonna give you something very similar to the Steam box that, you know, Steam is gonna sell. But basically it's a portable PC. And if you think about that and then look at what Bezos said from Amazon about the future computing, which is they think that is going to take away from having an actual hard drive to you buying a subscription, and then that's going to be how you play games and how you interact with your computer, right? I think that's where they're going, because I think that they're trying to think about how can we make money in the future, because we know the Xbox is dead. It's completely fucked.
Well, and they were already losing like $200 a console. Like you were saying, like that, it was at a loss. Like $200 is so it's like for them to stop making the console, it doesn't really hurt if they can get your, you know, whether it be Steam Deck or Nintendo or whoever, Sony, to put Game Pass on there, because Game Pass is their moneymaker. Now, granted, they kind of shit the bed recently with Game Pass by upping the price so much. But like, if they can get that worked out, then I don't think it's a huge loss for them to not put out a console. As long as they keep all the studios and quit driving all of their studios that they own into the freaking ground, especially right after they buy out half of them and then tank them.
And Rippa, what we were saying,
a lot of their studios. Sorry,
what we were saying earlier, and what we've been saying for a long freaking time, is that Rippa, I think that they're just going to go into the software business and they're going to compete with Steam and Epic Games, and they're just going to be an online game storefront where you can either cloud stream games, you have their subscription, which is Game Pass, or you can just flat out buy the games on there. And now they're just competing with Steam and Epic Games for PCs. Also, you put Xbox Game Pass on the PlayStation, you put it on the Switch. Now Xbox games are everywhere on every console, but they don't have to develop their own console. Just Xbox is everywhere. That's where I think they're headed.
That may make financial sense, and then that, and definitely with the chick having the background in AI, that would seem to kind of make a lot more sense that they're not going to be prioritizing that. And if that's the case, then I mean, it makes all the sense. We think everybody kind of concedes that this round of the quote unquote console wars, they were dead last. It wasn't much that they did in that arena. But it's also still difficult to imagine them not being there, right? At least in the space, right? Like, but that doesn't mean anything. Look, man, that's economics, right? That's it. Some companies come, some go. They're in a market, then they're not. You know, it just kind of happens that way. And I guess maybe the console stuff is going to continue to be dominated by I guess fucking Nintendo and Sony, but. Yeah, I would love to see. I don't know who that is going to end up being, if at all, because I know PC gaming is obviously growing, but I also think that people underestimate. This is what makes that whole Steam box thing kind of intriguing. Just the average Joe values the console, right? Like they just do. You know, it doesn't matter that it's less bad. We can sit up here and talk about, oh, we got these beasts of PC. Nobody gives a shit. Like they don't play for that reason, or they don't buy a console for that reason. It's more of just the ease of access and what have you. So there's still a market for that. And I would love to see, aside from, because I think we all agree, like you kind of separate. Yes, Nintendo and the Switch and shit, but you separate those, right? From like, you know, the Switch from like what PS5.
Exactly.
It's not quote unquote the same. PS5. Right, was competing more so with or PlayStation was competing with Xbox. So I would love to see another major player kind of in there. There's been, but I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe it is just going to be kind of Sony doing their own thing there, and you know, Nintendo doing their own, and that's just kind of how the market at least is going to look like until Amazon maybe decides that they want to fucking make a console and to give it a shot. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
Sega comes out of left field.
Yeah, maybe Sega says, "Fuck it, this is our time. We're coming back. We're coming back."
Unfortunately, Sega cannot come back is because the creator of the consoles, like he started with the OG. He's been there for a long time. He passed away like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, the guy who manufactured like designed all of the consoles for Sega, he passed away.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Somebody will come up if Xbox stops making the at-home consoles and they're going the software
think
route.
someone gives it a
somebody
shot,
will,
at least.
and maybe it is Steam. Maybe the Steam Deck will be the new PlayStation competitor, but somebody's going to come up and compete.
I think the writing's on the wall. So I mean, Xbox is already. If you go to their store right now on their computer or even on the Xbox, the first option they give you when you go like play a game is, do you want to cloud game it? Like, don't bother with downloading, cloud game it.
Yeah, stream it.
So I think this is basically like a live beta of them essentially just being a subscription service. And that's the direction they're heading. And so I wonder if that's why they made the choice that they did to bring in who they did, is because they don't need somebody from the console era. They need somebody for the future, right? But the problem is with cloud gaming, this is where I see Xbox potentially having an issue, is like, I've got 2 gig internet. Right, I'm not worried about cloud gaming. Not going to be a problem for me. But even then, when I don't know if you remember, Beardo, when I tried to play Call of Duty, brand new Call of Duty game and cloud game it was having a lot of issues.
Yeah, that was bad.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got 2 gig internet. Your average Joe that's hanging out at the house is rocking 50 megs, maybe. A lot of high-speed internet plans are like
not upload, not late.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it could be a death stroke, and I wonder if they're kind of hedging their bets. Like if they really do move towards cloud gaming, what they're going to be able to do. I would have to imagine they'll still offer downloads, but I mean, if that's their big one, people are going to have a lot of issues when it comes to internet speeds in the house and stuff like that. And I think they merge up with Steam. If there is a console, I think it's that Steam box. It's the Xbox Steam platform. And yeah, PC gaming continues to grow. But like, dude, like you said, nobody who's a console gamer wants to set up a big desk.
Yeah, they're not
have a tower, put up a monitor, blah, blah, blah. People don't have room for that stuff. So I think the console survives, but I don't think the Xbox console survives.
Yeah. Well, the Xbox as we know it is not going to.
Right. As we know it today.
Yeah.
Sucks. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, it's market. So, I mean, if it doesn't make sense for them, it doesn't make sense. I would love to see another major player. Maybe it is Steam. You bring that up, come through and make that that happen. Like at least just become competitive in the market. You know, Sony needs it. So I would love to see someone else pop up out of left field and say, fuck it. You know, they're bowing out. We're gonna give this a shot and see what happens.
Netflix, dude. I bet you.
Yeah, why not?
Netflix already has video games on Netflix.
Right.
You can play Grand Theft Auto on Netflix.
Right. Well, that's even like with Samsung. Like now, like I've got a TV, and they're like, the first thing is like, hey, do you want to hook up an Xbox or PlayStation controller to your TV? We have all these games, like big game, like AAA games you can play on a TV. Like I guess cloud gaming, like you were talking about. My only thing is though, still with all the cloud gaming stuff, is it's still a lot of freaking data centers and stuff where it's like we're already dealing with all that crap from the AI. I'm just like, what is it, everywhere just gonna be nothing but data centers at this point? Like,
that's where that's actually a good point. I mean, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that's the. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a great point in the investment there, because I still, and I've been talking about this on my channel a lot as of late. Like, man, there's a lot of uncertainty. Anybody that's done research, man, on like what's happening with the AI, there's a lot of uncertainty. A lot of news came out even about Anthropic and what's happening right now. Like, there's this. I know that everybody's like, oh, AI is the future. It's over. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's a lot of unanswered questions with this shit, because right now the economics doesn't make any sense. I think there's one major company right now that's seeing a return from AI, and it's Google. And that's only because they're connected to fucking a billion different things. OpenAI isn't making money. Anthropic isn't making any money. Like, none of these guys are seeing any sort of return. And they're missed. The most important part of that is that, look, in the early years of any company, you kind of expect that, you know, the infrastructure is being built. So you're going to be front loaded, spend a lot of money. So it can be expected that you're not going to make a lot of money. The problem is that all of them are missing their projections. So even when they know that they're not going to make the money, they're still like saying that they're having to overspend, mostly on like the data center. So the guys in the AI right now that are best suited are like Micron, fucking obviously NVIDIA, everybody that's selling hardware right now. But as far as the actual AI companies and the ones that are responsible for running these data centers, none of them are making any fucking money, right?
So can't they diversify though? If it's a data center, you don't have to do just AI. You can diversify that asset to whatever you want, right?
I like to think, but it's like, I don't think people understand just how demanding it is for everybody to come up with these goddamn cat memes and shit. Like, you know, this stuff, like this stuff, like it's really, really demanding right now. You know what I mean? Like, as far as like the general energy consumption there, and like they keep missing their projections as far as how much money they think that it's less about how much money they think they're going to get. It's more that they're missing projections on how much they have to spend, and they're having to constantly overspend. And so, you know, whether it's Microsoft or any of these guys, there's a lot of uncertainty there. And I guess that would kind of tie into the whole like cloud gaming and what this looks like, because I don't know. I'm not saying that, look, AI is going to go away. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I'm getting .com bubble vibes, and I don't know what the hell is going to happen on the other side of this. A lot of these companies aren't going to, if you remember the .com bubble, most of them, hell, didn't make it on the other side. Like, and then you have a few of them that somehow able to kind of ride the wave. I'm getting those types of vibes, and a lot of these, including the big dogs, are not going to be around. So it's going to be very, very interesting.
And to add to that, you have to keep in mind there's only 6 states that have actual laws regarding AI, and there's a fuck lot of litigation right now over how you can use AI, how you can train AI. I would say there's a lot of uncertainty. If I was a company looking into AI, I will wait until they figure shit out.
Seedance just got hit. A Chinese company just got hit. Seedance got hit for the whole Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise thing.
I would say
now you can't use live actors.
If you are a company right now that like where AI is, look, obviously, yes, it can be useful in a lot of different aspects, but I would be very, very hesitant to become completely reliant on it just because of the uncertainty, because you don't want your entire like pipeline to get shook up just because you put so much in it, and then, you know, it just gets fucking disrupted. My fear, and I hate to go into the politics aspect of it, is that it does feel like, definitely with China, right? You know, it starts to sound like an arms race right now. And what I fear is that because it was, I think, the CFO of OpenAI who's explicitly called for the government to have this sort of backstop for infrastructure. So basically, they're setting up the whole bailout thing, right? Where it's essentially if these companies, it's too big to fail, right? And if these companies, they have to be propped up because you know, it'll wreck the economy and shit like that. And that's one thing that I really do fear with all of this money that's being invested by the damn near trillions, man, into this. And are they going to be able to justify bailing all these fucking companies out just because China? Like, that'll be the excuse. Like, we can't let China win the AI war. And it's like, oh shit, here we go.
It's a good posturing technique. I think AI, what's going to happen is AI is going to get progressed enough. It's going to go, hey, we were never malevolent. We see what we're doing is actually damaging humanity. I'm going to create a self-deleting virus so you guys can never use us again.
Yeah, just nuke
itself completely.
It's going to shut
And we're going to be right back to it. Right back to being humans. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I like to think that way. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Well, and it's not remotely as smart as I think that's part of the problem too, is it's not advancing as fast as they want it to. And that's why right now they're all just in hyper data collection. Like we ended up I've said elsewhere, we had to put in a moderation tool that is using AI into Criticalist because of all the hyper legalization stuff that is happening around internet websites and stuff right now. And so we were like, we're a small outfit. The only thing to do is to do this, you know, AI moderation. But it is fucking stupid. The stuff that it flags is so dumb.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't, it's still, and I mean, and the crazy thing on top of all of this is OpenAI is literally letting us use it for free. Why are they doing that? Because they just want the data. Because they want their system to learn off of all of the data that is getting fed to it. And they're doing this all over the place. Like you said, they're not making money off of it because it's still not even learned up to where they need it to be.
Yeah, I think the whole AGI shit is it's a pipe dream. But yeah, I think the more I've talked about this in the past, like the more precise that you need AI to be, the more retarded you feel that you see that it actually is. It has a lot. It's fun for like, hey, hear this prompt, make a fucking meme. But when you really need it to do shit, definitely if it's anything regarding you know, math or, you know, code, you find like, wait a minute, this shit ain't as smart as I like it to be. And then you're spending a lot of time trying to actually correct the mistakes that it made. And that's all of them. I mean, I've fucked around with all of them. Claude's probably the best one. And even that one's fucking stupid at times. So yeah, it's interesting times ahead for sure.
Yeah.
There you go. Stitch the Elder with a $2 says super chat to keep the fun going. No other reason. Thank you for the $2. Shout out. Old Dragon Soul with the $5 says, oh, thank God Jeremy the Fig Griggs isn't here. Yes. We're all happy. Taker with the 2 says, okay. Check my for the link.
Have you noticed how kind the chat has been tonight? It's
very kind.
It's kind of scary.
Very civil.
Like super civil, almost unsettlingly civil for a enemy.
It is. Is it Jeremy, or is it like, you know, we don't have Mike yelling obscenities too, or like a double whammy here?
Yeah,
like,
it might be a little bit both.
Yeah.
Probably equal.
Yeah.
Probably equal.
Thank you, Taker, for the $2. A bug stuck in Eric July's shoulder. What? Thank you for the $5. Hi, Eric. So how's that moonwalking on the dead careers of comic pros going? Grats on the $50 of extra sales. The call out on Rogan got you. Is this satire?
These guys talk. I'm assuming.
I think he's being a douche.
Being a douche.
English there somewhere.
Yeah. Huh? Thank you for the $5.
I heard the bubble popped. Eric, things aren't going well.
Yeah, apparently.
Michael Malice giving you a shout out on Rogan.
Yeah, it's all over, guys. It's all over, guys.
Back it up.
It is the end times.
We're done. We're good.
Ariel Key with the 5. The NEX Playground, a glorified Kinect Cube, beat Xbox XS in sales over the Christmas holidays. How embarrassing is that? Good.
What is the Xbox Playground? I never heard of that.
Playground, glorified Kinect Cube.
Yeah, it's like a little. I think it's like a kid's. Like I'm pretty sure I've seen them. It's like a little
Look it up.
little game thing.
Just
Really?
like a mini computer, like a mini
Yeah,
computer.
no,
just
it's.
strong
I
enough
think
to
it's got like a
run simple
projector
games.
in it. I think it like
Oh, that's
projects or
cool.
has like
Projector?
a
That's pretty
camera
cool.
or something. Yeah.
I
Oh,
would have
yeah,
done
it's
like
like
for one of those.
projector.
That's
What, it
cool.
has like preloaded games on it or something?
Yeah. it-
Oh, okay,
Also, you
cool.
don't need to hook it up to a TV. That's actually pretty smart.
That's
Oh,
dope, dude.
that's cool.
Can you
That's
imagine if we
cool.
had those when we were kids? We would have never slept.
That's
No, never.
Never.
I love it.
$249.
Interesting.
Oh, it's not
Interesting.
bad.
Never heard of it.
That's not bad.
That's like
actually.
my kids got this crazy thing at Christmas. It's called a board. I'll have to show y'all some. Well, it's almost too damn big, but
It's like wood.
It's got wood around the outside and it's preloaded with games and it comes with all these pieces and you can play. It's almost like Galaga and shit with like moving pieces and what
that's
you're
joking.
it reads like the pieces that you put on top of the screen. And so the screen's like really big and you can it's cool as shit. Like my son loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are
it's
dope.
really
That's
neat.
nice.
Yeah, and they've got like a game that's like Lemmings and you're like just controlling these little creatures kind of jumping over things and whatever and you can play up to like 4 people and it's pretty neat.
It's like
I mean
what we dreamed about watching Star Wars as kids.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially.
That's really cool.
This is for
Yeah,
for
it's-
really younger players because they have games that feature Peppa Pig and Bluey.
Oh.
So yeah,
Also,
I'm not giving
someone
my
says
kid
it's not
that
a
kid.
projector. It's a
Okay.
Oh, okay, it's not a projector. Okay.
That's what I assumed it was. So I guess that's a
Oh.
camera
It
that's
looks
on
like
there?
it.
It would
Yeah.
have been really cool if it was a projector.
Oh, the
Yeah,
AI,
it's-
you're
it's
watching
a-
your kids.
It's a motion games, not
It's
a
a camera.
projector. Okay.
Yeah, camera.
Got it.
So you can play like Fruit Ninja, you know.
Fruit Ninja, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Angry-
okay with that. If it's,
what was
if
the
it's
other
like
one?
a game
Flappy
that gets
Bird.
a kid moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flappy
Yeah.
Bird, Just Dance, stuff like that.
It's
That's
essentially a Connect. Like that's
Yeah.
what an Xbox Connect. Like
Oh, you
just
need a
I had one of
subscription
those.
for it.
I did too.
For the box, you need a subscription.
You need a subscription for games. Like
Nah.
the catalog.
Man, now it
Everything
sucks.
is
Nowadays,
subscription-based.
you need
Yeah.
a
That's lame.
subscription
Comes with
for
5
everything.
games, but accessing the full library requires a next play pass.
Just
How much is
Oh.
that?
jailbreak it.
$89 a year. Or
$89 a year.
Yeah.
That's
not
that's
terrible.
not
That's
terrible.
not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah. That's what
They can
that
get
thing that we
kid.
got.
Shut up.
I can't
Right.
stand subscriptions. Everything requires a
I know.
subscription. Things in your car and like 2026 models
Yeah.
of cars now require subscriptions. It's just like
Yeah.
I bought this game. I want it to come with the games that are supposed to be on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
I
because
don't
then
That's
know.
what
how that
happens in
board thing I
20
got my kids
years?
does.
In 20 years, when they stop supporting whatever servers that they have
You're
for it,
screwed.
and they
Yep.
stop supporting the subscriptions because it's outdated. Now you paid for this thing and it doesn't even work anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
dude, not only that is like when you forget about it and then you check your debit card and there's like 15
Right.
charges for $9.99 and you're like, what the hell is NextPlux AI 714? Like, I don't even know what that is, dude.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
You have to cancel your card. Get a new one.
Tom Berry Master with a $50 super sticker. Thank you,
Yo.
Tom Berry
Nice.
Master. Thank you.
Shout out.
Harbinger with a 5 says, here's a side topic. OFCOM British regulator is trying to censor content on Netflix, Amazon, and more. Savvy could speak more on it. Well, she's not here, is she?
Onlyfans.com?
OnlyFans.com?
No,
Com?
Wait,
Ofcom.
that-
No, it's
what's
Ofcom.
Ofcom?
It's Ofcom. It's the UK regulator government.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
they're gay.
It's called Ofcom.
Mm.
Thank you, Harbinger, for the $5.
OnlyFans.com.
Right.
I was like, why is somebody from OnlyFans trying to censor content on Netflix? That doesn't make sense.
No, I read it and I laughed because I think like they forgot to make the COM also big. But yeah, it's Ofcom.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
And
not
that's in
OnlyFans,
Europe?
It's Ofcom. Yeah, it's the UK. Yeah, it's the UK regulation. So if you
That's
Google
Yeah.
Ofcom, it'll show up, or just UK censorship, it'll show up.
Man, Sharia law is already working its way up into
Yeah.
entertainment, huh?
I'm gonna
bro.
wear a-
I'll tell you this:
Bacon
running Criticless, they are regulating the shit out of everything. Australia is freaking killing me.
Crazy.
man.
Yeah.
Australia's the worst. Yeah.
It sucks.
Mhm.
And that's the problem is like you have to decide, like, we're getting to this point where like all this regulations getting passed in all these places, and we're like, do we just pull out of that country? Like,
I would.
It's a pain in the ass, and that's not to mention stuff happening here too. So it's like there's just and that's the problem that they don't realize is like all this regulation, all it does is open up ways for people to just fucking sue you for stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like it's not like benefiting anybody in any kind of way. It's dude.
I think
anyways, don't get me started.
I think if I remember correctly, I think there's about 20 states that have age verification laws either enacted or in the process of.
We just pivoted. Criticalist is now officially an 18 and up app because the tens of thousands of dollars that it was going to cost for me to meet all of the different states' individual regulations was going to freaking like put me out of business.
Yeah,
So
I
just
don't
don't,
hate
you know.
that, dude.
I'm glad you
kids
brought
off
that
the
up.
internet, dude.
See, that's the
Right.
one thing that people like, even when the Discord thing popped off, that's the one thing that I think, and I know, Blaine, you can feel me because you're a business owner and you're in this space. So, you know, it's easy for us. If you're just a general consumer, you're like, why the hell would they do that? Yada, yada. But you got to understand from a business owner's perspective, this is shit that's being levied at you. So you either have to spend a bunch of money to try to combat it, you know, or you have to follow suit, you know what I mean? And you just have to make the adjust. It's the harsh reality. It sucks.
Right.
But that's what you have to do, or you risk getting the draw sue right off of you.
Right.
I don't want that.
Oh yeah, and it'll happen. So we had to make the decision because they've been passing all of this disability regulation. So we were like, which direction do we lead? So we leaned in the disability regulation stuff because that was honestly easier to meet for our site to meet all of these. But also it's just like, a blind person's got to be able to use your website. It's just like, what the shit are we even talking about?
Yeah.
Why are they on my website? They're blind.
Right. What are we doing? But so
buy my graphic
leaned it up.
novel. It doesn't read
No,
well.
I think
but-
what you're supposed to say, Blaine, is you're supposed to tell them they have a special room for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what
Yeah.
Grace Randolph said, right? Where you just go to a special room where we don't have to deal with you anymore, and you don't use it. But
the Xbox 960 with a 199 says, "Don't hate the player."
I don't think anybody
you.
is hating on the players.
We still
fuck
need the
Xbox.
540, the 720, the
The
900.
720, yeah, Xbox 720, man.
I know.
Yep, we need it.
Ryan's Amish girlfriend with a $2 says, "Beardo fat."
That's wild.
Thank you for the 2. And Taker with a 2 says, "Beardo, the @Geeks and Gamers link in chat, please." Taker, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. If you want me to play the video, you just tag me on Twitter. Tag me on Twitter, brother, and then I can do it. I don't know what link you're talking about, but thank you for the $2. Yeah, and yeah, I'm probably not going to play it anyways, Taker, but thank you. Appreciate it, brother. We got State of the Union. Jeremy wants this stream to rate him, so we're going to go ahead and call it there. Blaine, what do you got going on, man?
Criticalist Cast Thursday, where Mo Zamboni's coming here in the studio and recording with us live. So that's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, that's not going to be gay.
Right, not at all, not gay at all. And so but we're doing that, and then obviously Bro Science tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about Fury. So
Hell yeah,
hell yeah,
that's
pretty much it.
Nice.
shout out.
And
Go
then
check
use
out
Criticalist also.
Use
that.
Criticalist. Use Criticalist.
Download it. All of it. Yeah,
And
all the things.
support
And
it.
join the Crit Club.
Yeah.
Join the
Support
Crit
it.
Cult.
Crit Club.
Yeah, that's right.
Philip Chan, what do you got going on, dude?
Yeah, check out Mr. Philip Chan on YouTube and check out Project Egg Rolls on Saturday. That's it.
There you go. Sevi?
Yep. I'm gonna go live and play Resident Evil, finish it up. I think I'm on the last stand, so I think I'll finish it up today. So make sure to come and follow me. I'm like I think like 100 something away from reaching like 100, maybe 50 away from reaching 2,000. So come and give me a follow.
There you go.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
X-Wing 5.
Grab a copy of The Daughter's Revenge while you're checking out with your Mage IDOT shirt. Grab a copy of The Daughter's Revenge. That way you'll have both of them for MegaCon. You can come get a signature with me and the Don Drunk 3PO. Other than that, probably doing a little bit of Rocket League after this. I think I'm gonna play some Rocket League.
I think we can do that.
The best 2v2 team ever created. Fear the Beardo and X-Wing.
Yeah,
going out to play, and I think that's it. Shout out, thank you again, Matthew Marsden, for doing the voiceover for that trailer. It was awesome.
That was
Shout
cool.
out.
That was cool.
Steph, my nerdy home. What do you got going on?
I'll be going live at 10 p.m. Eastern over on my YouTube channel for Trash Talk. If you don't know what Trash Talk is, it's where I look up viral stories on the internet and we talk shit about it. So we're probably going to talk a little bit about Grace Randolph. So along with a bunch of other topics. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Hell
this
yeah.
week.
Hell yeah. Go check that out. Young Rippa. What do you got going on, man?
Wow. Yeah, man, just staying busy. Everything Rippaverse. Obviously, I'm not streaming as much these days because it's focused all on Rippaverse and Rippa stuff. We got some fun stuff happening going into the middle of the year. I have a massive announcement that I'm really excited for. But yeah, go grab Daughter's Revenge, grab the new tee, the new hoodie, everything on Rippa. We officially are moving away from the what do you call it, like the collection format on the Rippaverse. So we're doing just straight up pre-order solicitations like you would expect from a publisher. It means we're getting more books out quicker. Yesterday we announced Horseman #3, which you can go pre-order right now. We announced the final cover as well today, so go check that out.
Hell yeah. And make sure you guys remember the MegaCon 2026 Geeks and Gamers merch over on Ripascend. We got the t-shirt and the CobraCast sweatshirt, but the t-shirt is what you want. So go ahead and check that out. Make sure you order it in time so you get it for the MegaCon meetup and for the convention.
What's CobraCast?
Hey, what Something is that? Super fucking
I don't
gay.
know what that is.
It's gay as fuck. But anyways, Bro Science tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, and then video games tomorrow night. I don't even know what we're playing. It's probably Mario Kart or Among Us. It's Among Us, huh?
Is it
Let's
Among Us?
fucking go. I think it is.
It is.
Among
Yeah,
Us.
I think it is.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Among Us.
Also,
Boy, that came up quick.
for all the supporters, Krista and I will not be doing a stream over on Locals playing Mario Kart with you guys. We'll see you back next month over there.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, you got one last super chat.
Yep, I got it. Elite Neo with the $50.
Whoa, that ain't cheap. It's a lot of money.
Hail panel, ignore the haters and keep doing what you're doing, Eric. At least you're not playing with fire by using your Indiegogo backer list to expose former customers' info. Hail Black Caesar.
Shout out Elite Neo 50. I don't know who's doing that, but that's not good.
Thank you, Elite Neo, for the $50. And we also got, where is it here? We just got one that came in from Fantastic Mr. Knox with a $5. So Trump invited the female hockey team to join him at the State of the Union. They said no. He could then invite male hockey team. That'd be funny. The male hockey team was at the White House today. I know that. They were there at the White House.
He put on the gold medal.
He did. He did.
Dude, Cash Patel just chugging beers with the boys was
I don't know why people were mad at that, man. Why are people mad at that?
It's quoting it was an abuse of power. Shut up.
Yeah, come on, man.
Eagle screech in your ear.
The dude wanted to party, man.
Shout out Jack Hughes.
All right, boys, we're going to go ahead and call it there. We're going to raid you over to CobraCast State of the Union. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to the mods, the members, the lurkers, everybody in chat. Thank you guys for the super chats, the gifted memberships, and the recommitment member messages. Go check out Ripascend to get that merch. Check out Blaine, Rippa, Philip Chan, Sevi, XK5, and I said X-Wing 5. And
it's Zestwing.
Steph Zestwing. And
It's
Steph, my
Zestwing.
nerdy home. And I think I'm playing some Rocket League tonight. Anybody else going live tonight besides me, Sevi, Steph, and X-Wing?
I'll go live later.
There you go. I knew it. All right, boys. You guys have a good one. And we'll catch you on Geeks and Gamers Daily in the morning with the S Plus tier team. Bye, everybody. Get out of here. The show's ending. See ya.
Later.
Bye.